Try to toe the line, make you wanna stay. Asking myself why you keep going away. Don't want more goodbyes, so I've gotta say that although I've tried, sometimes we all feel a little unsure. We don't really know what we're here for, but I've got to move on. I don't wanna know if you feel it too. Your chances are all gone, and I don't need you anymore.
GMS. First.
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the
When you
horizon.
feed the donkey,
The gentle nudge from your morning alarm clock.
this is what he says.
A subtle reminder that today is a new day. A new day for you to watch Gaming Morning Show. The show where you'll find science lessons.
Says when I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly cooking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses.
Wow.
I
thought you
think
were
about
to
bread
go-
a whole new way.
I thought you were about
Sure
to say orgasms for a second there. Did either of you ever have that happen when you were in like biology class and you're reading
Have
the
an orgasm?
text?
I've never orgasmed during.
The biology text doesn't
Never.
do that for you? It's like,
No.
oh yeah.
Great deals.
Computers and accessories
Wait,
special bundle.
Mike, they got the super
What is-
they got the super chroma color in. Did you know they had that? You
I know.
overpaid for your computer.
By a lot. I wonder if, do you think they price match?
They might. Well, this is half off.
Can you take a screenshot of this and try to get a store to price match it?
And linguistic perfection.
Is that like when I roll my R's?
Do it again.
Romance.
Great.
Romance. See, everyone.
Oh, man.
It's not a hiss.
So let me hear your battle cry.
Kiki. Oh!
Kiki what?
As we all charge into Gaming Morning Show.
More like Kiki. Whoa, am I right?
Now, if only I could find a way out of this box. I'll catch up. Because GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show is ready to go. Thanks for being here with us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. We are so excited that you've decided to spend some time with us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. And we got an exciting guest coming up at 8:20 a.m. Pacific time to play 5 Questions GMS, that is Maintaining Mediocrity. Audrey will join us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. I'm just trying to make sure that I remember, because today is I Forgot Day. And so if I don't say all of the places that you can watch the show over and over and over again, then I'm concerned that I will forget. So just trying to be proactive, take some extra time, make sure I get things right. How'd I do?
This is my day. This is my day. Because everybody knows that I can't remember anything.
What'd you say? I forgot.
I honestly don't remember.
I actually have a pretty legitimate, I need to write things down to remember conversations. That's a pretty legitimate thing. You and I will talk last week, right? We'll talk about something very important, right? And then if I don't make notes about it, I'll come back to that conversation and be like, yeah, I really enjoyed talking to you last week. What the hell was it about?
Yeah, I don't write anything down, so I don't remember.
I want to think for me, it was radio brain. Because we do this show, and it's a moment in time, and then when it's over, so people will be like, hey, do you remember that time you did that thing on the thing? And I'll be like, huh? What? I said that?
A really good example of how bad a memory is one time Tycoons and I were talking, and he told me his birthday, and I was like, oh my god, that's my grandma's birthday, so I'll never forget it. And then literally a couple months later, we were talking about birthdays, and I was like, oh, Ty, when's your birthday? And he's like, are you serious? And it took me 10 minutes to remember.
Bummer.
Bad.
I'd write things down so that I don't forget them, but then I forget to write them down.
Yes, it's a perpetual problem.
I forget that I forget.
Did I mention it's Friday, July 2nd, 2021? I did.
Nice.
Right, it's the last
You might
day.
have, but I forgot.
It's the second day of the second half of the year day.
It is.
True.
364 days till Bidoof Day.
Did everyone have a good Bidoof day?
My Bidoof Day was great. Thank you for asking.
It's one of those things where it's like, who did you share your Bidoof with on Bidoof Day? Sheath. All right, so that is the agenda today. We got Maintaining Mediocrity coming up at 8:20 a.m. Pacific time. Today at noon, Audrey's going to be having a birthday celebration stream. It starts at noon Pacific time. It's an 8-hour stream, live drawing of Disney-inspired earrings, Phasmophobia, Overcooked 2, and some Fall Guys, plus a talented pen maker. No, pin maker. Pin, not pen. That's a pen. Pin.
Pin.
Okay.
Pin.
That sounds right. Everything is discounted, 48 hours only from our friend on the Etsy shop. The number one thing you should know is follow Audrey on Instagram, and you can do so at Maintaining Mediocrity on Instagram, because there's all the links to the things that Audrey does, but also you get all the great pictures that you get from an artist. So go to Instagram and follow Audrey. We got news about Copia and Kiki Low having anniversary streams we'll get to. We got the Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news ahead, and of course we have birthdays in this day in gaming history. It is good to see Kajito in the stream. Guess what Kajito did yesterday?
What could you do? I probably knew, but
I
probably forgot.
feel like that was a Rodney Dangerfield setup. Like, how big is it? Right. Kajito streamed.
What?
Yes. We had a little Pokemon going yesterday. It was awesome.
Oh.
How did it
Sometime
feel?
I was probably asleep.
How did it feel, Kajito? How did it feel to get the stream off the ground? It was a surprise. Went over there because of Jellybone Jabroni, who raided Kajito, which was super cool. So not only will you now see Kajito in our chat and hear Kajito sing the clip of the day theme song, but you'll now see Kajito streaming. 3 Dinners is here. 3 Dinners is asking, Austin, have I missed something? Austin, do you want to break the news to dinners, or do you want me to?
I think you can.
Are you sure?
I think it should come from you.
All right. Austin has decided that after 9 months, 9 to 10 months of work, Austin isn't going to work the whole summer. That put the foot in the ground and said, no, I'm not going to do it. So instead, Austin is spending every morning with us on Gaming Morning Show. It's summer vacation with Austin dinners.
Yay.
Also, AJ Storm is here. Morning, Austin. Morning, gentlemen. Going to be lurking as I'm feeling rough today. Have a great show. Thank you so much, AJ. We appreciate that as well. It is I Forgot Day, as I mentioned. So we're going to give you tips on how to not forget things. Good luck.
Nah.
I am asking, how good of a memory do you have? How do you try to remember things? And I feel like I'm going to be making assumptions, but I always assume, Sean, that like when you're a doctor, like you remember everything.
Not everything. Remember lots of stuff. You also get really good after years of practice of knowing what you will remember and what you won't remember, because when you're in the middle of an interaction with a patient and they're saying things and you're like, oh, there's no way I'll forget this is so like the things you're telling me are so unique and I'll remember this, and then they come in like 3 weeks later and you're like, have I met you before? Schedule says I met you before, but I don't remember you.
I doubt it.
So you start to learn your limitations and put notes in the chart for yourself, whether they're medically important, you put them in the official notes, or you make notes in the system for yourself. It's like, hey, this guy rock climbs and you guys really connected over it, and 3 months later when it comes in and you're like, I've never met you, and you're like, oh we have, and you rock climb. Hey, how's rock climbing going? He goes, oh, it's really good, thanks.
Genuine. Very genuine. That's going to come up though, like someday you're going to have a chart submitted for evidence for something. I don't know if you can do that, but they're gonna be like, is it true that you told your doctor that you rock climb? It's like, stalker. Imagine this. We play games like Rocket League, okay? And imagine like you send invitations to people, but they forget to check them. That could be a I Forgot Day too.
I think I just gave my excuse, and I don't think I have to reiterate my excuses. I don't remember anything.
What? Happy 1-day anniversary, Master Jordy, of your wedding to everyone.
Oh, Jordifi.
I can't wait to. We're gonna put that YouTube video out sometime in the coming days, probably over the weekend, if not early next week. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I actually edited it, which is tough for me.
Nice.
And it was hilarious to watch back. Jordy, congratulations. There's nobody else on our show who's married to everybody else yet.
Maybe Copia.
Copia does try to marry a lot of people.
Yeah.
Said the pyramid was a little uncomfortable. The sleeping arrangements we could discuss. I mean, it was just important to Austin to sleep inside, so.
Yeah, I was inside.
Don't know how you pulled that.
I was with Pippin.
It is good to see you as well this morning, K-Laugh. Thank you for hanging out with us. Gonna lurk. We are gonna need some R&D at some point. So if you have any, oh no, if you have any R&D information that we can have, that'd be great. I didn't even have a specific topic. Just tell us you researched or developed something.
Nice.
I was there.
You were. It was a combo. I used you as a springboard.
I was next to the goal winner.
Did you just say
just
she was
hanging
part of it?
She was part of it.
David has pumpkins and the skeletons. Along the lines too is, how do you remember things? So that's what I told you is, okay?
Oh,
Count it.
dang.
Is writing everything down. Like I'll have conversations with people and I will open Google Docs on my phone or Google Docs on the computer, and I will be typing as they talk. I don't like it. I don't want to have to do that, but I'm gonna do it.
The notes are important.
I wonder if it has something to do with prep, because for like doing games prep for sports, that's what you do. You make a spotting board and you have little anecdotes about people inside their little square on your chart. so that when you need them, you look at a keyword or you look at a thought and you can pull it up. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. I just trained my brain the wrong way from an early age.
But knowing the tools that you need to use for yourself, nice work. That was a good one too. Watch this.
you.
Pro
She's
moves.
cracked! Look at that with the boost and everything.
I don't want to
Little
get
hop.
kicked.
Man, that was so good.
I want to get kicked.
But yeah, knowing your limitations and what tools work for you is important. So knowing that notes works for you doesn't necessarily mean that you were trained wrong. It just means that that's the way your brain works now. Like for me, for a long time, I used to have things I wanted to remember, so I'd take screenshots of them on my phone, and I eventually figured out that I will never ever find or look or remember that those screenshots exist. So that is not a tool that works well for me. So now I do other things.
Your iCloud reminders are going to be epic someday, where it's like, do you remember screenshotting all this stuff this one time?
Nice.
Good morning to you, Downs. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, team. Hope you are having an amazing Friday. And said, hey, Jordy, I caught your wedding on VOD. I was a little confused if you were married to your fiance, Ryan, or all of us. To
That
which
one.
Jordy replies, I'm also confused. Who is it? We're going to need Chris M. Yee to show up maybe a little bit ahead of the final hour crew and now build us a chart. Because Chris did that with how everyone met one another on Twitch. But now we're going to need a chart for exactly who Jordy is married to.
Centered-ish.
Oops.
Just a little hot.
Jordy says, legally, I think I'm married to everyone. Only legally, though, so that will never backfire. Nice try.
Chum bucket.
You were baited.
I don't like
Get
it.
it?
No, I don't get it.
Because chum is bait.
No, I don't get it. Please explain further.
A bucket is a vessel that you put things in.
Thank you. That's the part I was confused about.
Oh.
Did I do it right?
That was what it was. That was what it
Yeah.
was.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Please do that, Kajito. That would be great. Otherwise, it's not pleasant. Nice work. Oh! Oh, you did a great
Oh.
job knocking that down. I just couldn't get to it. Yeah. Tipped it up there.
Sorry.
No, I thought you actually did a good job keeping it out of the goal. I think otherwise they would have scored. So
I'm learning.
Austin's actually AI. Austin's not playing. It's a computer program.
Yes, and I'm just kind of moving around.
Maybe it's
It's
Skynet.
coming around. Oh, he booped it.
You did say something that intrigued me, though. You said, as long as you be inside with Pippin, is Pippin not Apple?
What?
So, Pippin is a type of apple.
Maybe on the West Coast.
So that was referenced yesterday, and I thought it was an apple. I have a feeling that it's not an apple.
You want to guess what Pippin is?
I'm now wondering if it's an animal.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did I call someone's dog an apple?
Yes.
Oh no! I was so proud to know that a Pippin is a type of apple that I thought I was nailing it. I thought
Must
we were
be
in like
a West Coast apple.
Well, no, I was thinking we were like an aubergine kind of problem, where it's called an apple on one side, but primarily known as a Pippin is on the other side.
Is it a type of apple?
It is.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. And I love apples.
I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
I didn't mean it.
Maybe his middle name.
Can it be just anything that makes me feel better about myself? You named the dog after an apple because
Yeah.
you love Pippin apples so much. Maybe
Whoa.
you loved well-known sidekick to Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. and therefore you named it. Please, anything to make me feel okay?
Nope.
Thanks, Sean. Shut that down right away. Oh my gosh. We got the Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news coming up after this game. Pippin was a dog in a show called Come Outside, as well as the nickname of a peregrine took from the Lord of the Rings. Also, good morning, Lady K. And if that's not your fact of the day, man, I can't wait because that was pretty good already. So if I can stay inside with Pippin.
I just don't want to sleep outside. That's all.
Do you not like camping? You've never camped, have you?
No, I don't like camping.
You're one with nature when you camp.
Yeah. And
And it's fun.
I could also be one with nature in my mind. Or like with this beautiful background that I am in.
Oh, that's true. You changed it for today. So we've gone from twilight
Did.
brooding moodiness to a crystal clear, pristine lake.
Oops. Yes.
It's a nice steak.
Yesterday it was not twilight. Yesterday was a sunset too. Thanks for noticing.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you had twilight back-to-back days. And then yesterday was Thursday. That's why today is Friday.
That's how days work. Yeah.
Man, I'm crushing it. Nothing gets past me.
So good. You didn't forget that.
Nope. Take that,
Good
I
job.
forgot day.
Oh.
Oh, I went to block it. They missed.
I've never seen the show called Come Outside. Never seen it once. Is it good? There's apparently a plane.
I like planes.
Oh, you almost had it, but
Sorry.
we're still winners.
I was just playing around and then I was like, oh, that's the ball.
6:23 West Coast time, 9:23 out of the East, and it's 2:23 in the UK. Thanks for hanging out with us on Gaming Morning Show. Austin, Sean, and Ryan with you. Mike is on vacation.
We miss him.
Lady Kate shows
But-
kids how certain towns live or companies run factory. Oh, it's kind of like a how this is made, but beyond just like products. I like it. Wait, you used to watch it at school? A question, legitimately, okay? Because I'm old. Okay. Back when I was in school, they used to wheel the giant VHS TV card out, and that's when you knew you were going to watch a movie.
Mhm.
Did that
Now
for
in
us, too.
schools, do they just expect everyone to just kind of watch things on their phone on their own accord?
No, because I subbed in a class recently and we watched a video from like 1938 and we had to use a videotape. And I was like, wait a second. Okay, let me remember. And everyone was like, ha ha ha. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally joking. I forgot because my brain doesn't work.
Did we mention it's for I Forgot Day?
I don't remember.
I don't. Who would remember, right?
I would remember.
National Day Calendar. No, this one's from daysoftheyear.com. Said we'd tell you the origin of I Forgot Day, but we seem to have forgotten. In fact, it was probably forgetting something that made the original creator develop yet another day that they'd inevitably forget in the future. So.
Do you think I Forgot Days on a different day every year because they can't remember what day they decided it was on?
We should
Better
write
day.
it down that it's today and then see if it matches up next year.
Okay.
I'll take a screenshot.
I was
Okay,
gonna say,
good.
Austin, will you remember to do that, please?
I don't have any paper, so we might be out of luck.
Oh no. It is also National Anisette Day. I think that's how you say that. Anisette?
I don't know what that is.
Anisette?
I have
It's
no idea.
World UFO Day.
I know what that is.
Plastic Free July. That's a monthly thing. And Bank Account Bonus Month. This is the month where you get a bonus in your bank account.
Okay.
That was nice of them.
Gaming Morning Show does not guarantee that your balance will actually increase. Please see your bank for details.
Thanks.
Not valid in Puerto Rico or the lower 48 states. Hot Fruit comes through with Pippin is an East Coast apple in origin, and a Pippin is also a hobbit. For the former, I actually thought it was a West Coast apple, only because there is a baseball team in Yakima, Washington called the Pippins. So,
Clever.
all right, let's get informed. Coming up in a little bit, we'll tell you how a dog was reported stolen in Florida. That's sad, right? Well, 7 years later, it was found. Okay, but we'll tell you where. Also, if you were wondering more information about poop and you wanted to see it shown off in a nice little summer GIF, then the CDC's got you covered.
Yes.
Yep. It's a poop situation from the CDC coming up in just a little bit. But right now at 6:26, it's time to get informed. We head to the newsroom. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, July 2nd, 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning EA News.
You did what?
What?
Did you say EA news?
No, I'm sure I said gaming news.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Rewind, please.
No, yeah, whatever. I swear.
First news story. EA Play Live has announced its schedule for July with 5 separate broadcasts. So,
I swear you said EA again.
oh yeah, I said EA
did.
that time.
Oh,
Yeah. So if you want EA news, this is the month for you. The festivities kick off on July 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time with a spotlight called, quote, The Future of First-Person Shooters. So first-person shooter fans, tune in July 8th at 10 a.m. Next up is July 13th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll focus on independent studios. So that one's probably going to be a good one to check out. July 19th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to see EA Sports and the Madden NFL 22 development team hold a panel. So if you like sports games, that's the day for you. And then the final EA Play Live Spotlight kicks off on the 20th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll once again feature EA Sports. However, this time they're being cryptic about what they might be talking about. And then all of these culminate with a big show on July 22nd at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for EA Play Live, the final live stream from Electronic Arts, hosted by WWE superstar Austin Creed, will feature a strong focus on games with new gameplay reveals, some giveaways, and, quote, other surprises.
will it be in the game, though?
EA Sports.
EA
Possibly in a
Sports.
game.
It's in the game.
So thank you, Brian Shea of Game Informer, for that write-up. We'll share that, and I'm sure we will be talking about it all month, because I'm sure each of those will have things for us to talk about. Speaking of EA, segue, we talked about an EA series revival of a fan favorite series, and now the rumor is that it's Dead Space, but not in the way that anyone was thinking. Most people were thinking, oh, well, they're going to make a new Dead Space game. And then I had a thought that maybe they're going to re-release the old Dead Space games in preparation to make a new Dead Space game. But turns out Motive is rumored to be doing a Dead Space remake in the vein of the Resident Evil remakes, where it is based on and kind of follows the storyline of the original Dead Space game, but kind of made from the ground up. So that could be fun. I never played the Dead Space games, but they were kind of on the back of my mind somewhere, and I wanted to play them. So this would be perfect for me, because I would check them out for sure, and we can make Ryan watch the scary stuff.
Oh, so much fun. Good thing we finished Resident Evil. That's exciting that was done.
So if you're a Dead Space fan, stay tuned. I'm assuming that we'll get more information during one of the 5 EA streams this month. So as we find out more details, I will let you know. Speaking of EA still, second segue. The NCAA had a new ruling this week, I think. And that means that EA Sports can now pay real players to be in a college football game. Thus, rolling back the restrictions that got the NCAA football franchise into so much legal trouble before, which is why EA Sports was like, we just won't do it then. So now there's speculation that perhaps NCAA college football will be coming back. And we're getting all these announcements this month from EA and EA Sports. So will we know more in the coming weeks? Who knows?
Maybe.
I like this news because I liked the NCAA games. I always played them over the Madden games, and so if they come back, I can play them again. Do you think EA has any games out today that really top
Maybe.
things off?
Right?
Maybe a few.
Maybe they did get the memo. You did say gaming news, right?
Nah, I said gaming news. I wouldn't say EA news.
My
That'd be absurd.
goodness.
I forgot.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning EA News with the World Renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at it. What is out today. We have the Procession 2 Calvary out on Xbox One, Treasure Hunter Simulator out on Xbox One, Epistory Typing Chronicles out on Switch, because everyone knows you should learn how to type using your Switch, Mythic Ocean out on Switch, Colossus Mission out on Switch, Revolved & Co. out on Switch, Food Truck Arena out on Switch, Best Day Ever out on Switch, Super Destronaut DX2 out on Switch, and the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Sturmfront, the Mutant War Ubel Edition out on the Wii U.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I confirmed it too.
It
Out
does-
today on the Wii U.
It does exist.
Okay.
Was that made by E EA?
Probably.
Well, Turbo comes in hot. Says hello or happy yesterday, and that's great. But then says, if I spank my Switch, does that make me a Switch hitter?
I guess, is there consent involved?
Does the Switch enjoy it? All right, well, that's your name of the morning. Out for the Wii U. The Wii U.
Wii U.
Wii U.
What is a Wii U?
All right. Imagine
The
a
Wii.
Wii. Okay.
Yep. Right.
And imagine a Switch. Okay.
Okay.
And to get to the Switch, you had to have a bridge that nobody wanted.
Okay.
That's the Wii U.
Okay. Got it.
So, like, the Wii came out, everyone's like, this is really cool. And then the Switch came out, and people were like, well, this is also really cool. Also buy that. But imagine that you had to have a colossal failure in the middle.
Okay.
Listen,
Got it.
this guy on the top left has a lot of video game knowledge and has owned a lot of video game consoles. And to hear how much anger is in Sean's heart for the Wii U, you know that's a bad console.
That's true. I have owned every Nintendo console except the Wii U. I still have every Nintendo console except for the Wii U.
Okay.
It's
So
bad.
you don't want to get it from like a collector's point of view.
Nope.
Okay. What if someone bought it for you? And what if
I
it's already in the mail right now?
Uh-oh.
I would have to keep it because it's impossible to resell because no one wants it.
But the good news is starting today, you'll be able to play Sturmfront, the Mutant War. Not Uber Edition, but Ubel Edition.
Ubel Edition.
Out today for Wii U. It is our name of the morning, and thus is eligible for July Name of the Month. We will have some Name of the Month giveaways. We're going to batch them. You know, sometimes it's better to group things together on purpose. We would do that, right? Not because we've forgotten to give away our Name of the Month for a couple of months now.
We're building excitement.
What if this game wins name of the month? What happens then?
Free Wii U with our Name of the Month giveaway. Turbo said, I was thinking more about baseball, but yeah, you got to get consent. I'm not a monster. There you go.
Okay.
So, but Switch hitter Baseball. You could make a Wii U game called Switch Hitter, Turbo. You could. Well,
You wouldn't make it for the Switch?
no, you make it for the Wii. Wait, yeah, you'd probably make it for the Switch. Would you call it just Hitter then?
No, Switch Hitter on a Switch sounds better.
Copia said Wii U is also the noise an ambulance makes. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. Dr. Chick is here. Good morons, you, Dr. Chick.
Top of the moron.
Turbo Swim says Wii U console was okay. There was just poo on it.
The Wii U console was not okay.
Well, I mean, if they were shipping it with poo on it, I mean, that was not a
Googling
good
it.
marketing idea. So,
No, the handheld feels like a Fisher Price toy. And
Looks like it.
in it, yeah, it really, like, you held it and you're like, I should give this to my toddler.
It's
The
still
touch screen on
$200.
it in an era where touch screens were getting more and more sophisticated didn't have multi-touch, so it really functioned like a preschool toy. it was just a bad
It
time.
looks
They did a bad
bad.
job.
Like, how do you hold it? Looks chunky.
I think it was a good idea. Here's my favorite thing the Wii U did. It had that idea of you don't have to play it on your TV. You can pull it over and play it in your hands. Because especially when I was just starting parenthood, that sounded appealing. Like being able to be like, all right, I can play it
Yep.
here if I need to,
Yep.
but then when kids are in bed, I can put it over here. But I never bought one because I haven't bought a Nintendo in forever.
And Turbo nails the issue with it. He never used the handheld thing because it was terrible, but that was the whole shtick. Without that, it's just an HD Wii, which is probably what they should have done, was just made like a Wii Pro, where it's just a Wii with better graphics. That's what they should have done, but they didn't.
HD Wii.
HD Wii!
But then they came out with the Switch just because the Switch was better.
Oh, they came out with the Switch because they're like, our company's gonna go bankrupt if this Wii U
Oh,
thing
okay.
keeps going the way it's going.
Run it back, and we need to start over. Copia said, I'm waiting for FIFA 22 panel where we can see a brand new game featuring crucial updates that justify a yearly cost of $60, such as squad updates and brand new kits, which would work out so much better if a pass/season format was introduced with an initial base cost of one game that is updated, seeing as the game itself hasn't changed in 5 years. EA Sports. You'll pay for the game.
It's in the game.
Yeah, I stopped buying Madden a long time ago just because you can play Madden from one year to the next and not a lot changes. So I stopped.
Playing it every 5 years is exciting.
Yes. Digital Doc is here. Good moron to you.
Top of the moron.
Nintendo would never allow a game called Hit Her. Yes, Doc, they wouldn't. But Switch Hit Her. They doing a good enough job with that.
Hit her.
Hit her. A baseball game.
Hit her.
Hit her.
Hit her. Hit her. No. Oh, I don't like it anymore.
No, yeah. Scratch that, Turbo. You need to start over. Back to the drawing board. 6:39 West Coast time, 9:39 out on the East. It is 2:39. I'm not hearing it. Okay, fair enough. Does anyone know what Anisette is? ANISETTE. Anyone know what Anisette is? Also, am I saying it right?
I'm looking it up, but I won't say it.
Turbo's very upset with you. Thanks for raining on his parade, Austin.
I'm sorry, Turbo.
Yes! K
Kyle's got
laugh.
it.
You're getting paid today. Anise liqueur. Okay. It's apparently a drink, and it must be made with anise. Am I saying it anywhere
And there's
close
a-
to correctly?
Anise and anisette
So it's anise.
are my understanding.
Sorry. I'm ready.
Good morning, Jelly. It is good to see you. Says anisette is addictive for dogs. So be
I
careful.
think she just called us dogs.
Wait, would
I don't
Pippin
drink liquor.
would Pippin
She's
drink
like-
anisette?
You mean an apple can't drink liquor?
True. Anesthesia, said Jordy. No, anisette. On July 2nd, according to nationaldaycalendar.com, we recognize a liquor derived from aniseed on National Aniseed Day. Is this what you're talking about, Lady K? Oh, no, sorry, Jelly, with the seed being addictive. It says aniseed from the anise herb gives anisette its licorice or fennel flavor. Is that kind of where we're going?
I just blew up the car.
You did.
Nice work.
Deserved it.
Boop.
Oh, that was too high. Yeah, it's the main ingredient is aniseed. Well, the herb made from, or that comes from that. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of different liquors that are made with anise. So let's
That might go in.
say my
Oh.
my sibling has a child, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
And it's a little baby girl. And that girl grows up and becomes of drinking age. So I say, hey, Uncle Ryan will take you out for your first beverage. Okay. Could I make or provide a drink made of anise to my niece?
That was a very
really was.
long-winded way of
Just answer the question.
making a joke.
Just
I'm
answer
gonna
the
say
question.
no.
Why not?
My answer is no.
It seems like
because
it's accurate, very factual.
I said so.
Centered.
Oh, it is. I thought he was
Scoring
going
and all
Oh,
things
nice
are
work.
well.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, so
job.
Kalaf did give us this anise liquor. Okay. What if I so theoretically, okay. My sibling has a child. Okay. And we decide to go into business together. Okay. Right? And so we
I don't feel
decide
good about this.
to make a liquor company. And we call our liquor company Anise Liquor. I'm going to quit talking about this now because I don't like the way that this is going. However, Alanis Morissette.
Get in there.
This is crack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jelly says, I use anise in some of my baked goods, though. Now, you mentioned it could be addictive to dogs. Does it do anything to humans? I mean, other than the liquor getting, you hammered. But apparently, we have less knowledge about
Woo!
anise liquor than I realized. Distillers create a dry anisette in Europe than they do in the United States, according to the website. Distillers add other spices such as coriander and fruit to distill anisette.
Oh,
Can't stop
nice.
me.
Okay.
Alanis Morissette.
Oh, but wait. Here it is in the first hour, nonetheless. Fun fact. Anise and aniseed are two very different things. Anise is used in sweet things, and aniseed has a more bitter aftertaste. Aniseed is fine for animals in low doses, but licorice is made from licorice root.
Lady K, fact of the day.
There you go. Did it.
Oh, I missed. Centered.
Oh, almost.
Nice job. Way to preserve the shutout. We're cracked. All right, you can see in the corner, 8:20 a.m. Pacific time today. Maintaining Mediocrity will join us, and we will play 5 questions GMS. So that's coming up at 8:20. We have birthdays this day in gaming history coming up. It is I Forgot Day. Good moron to you, Sis. Thanks for stopping by Gaming Morning Show this morning. We're asking you
Good moron.
what your memory's like. How good of a memory do you have? How do you try to remember things? We found out today that screenshots on your phone don't work. For some.
For me, they might work. For
There was an app that I got a long time ago that's supposed to delete all your screenshots, because they're a different type of file than the pictures that the camera on your iPhone takes. And it opens up every once in a while, says, "Hey, it's been 30 days since you deleted all your screenshots. Do you want to delete them all?" And you know what I say? I say no, because I don't know which of the screenshots I actually want.
Where's the ball?
So good news.
Oh.
That app's done nothing for me, because I won't let it.
Why don't you delete the app?
Because you never know when I'll change my mind.
I think I know when you'll change your mind. You're not going to change your mind.
Sounds about right. Let's see. Hofbrew said, so there are certain people not being held accountable for their mispronunciations. Which one did I say wrong? I mean, if it's a word like anisette, like, I mean, that one doesn't count because that one's hard. I only take mispronunciation counters for the easy words now. We changed the rules. We won again, by the way.
We did it.
Do
We're
you
on
wanna
a
know
roll.
why we won again?
Because Austin's hitting her stride.
Austin
Oh yeah.
is
Correct.
Jellybone
Oh
says,
yeah.
I write down everything in notebooks for different things now. Lots of alarms too. Yes! Alarms. Check this out. You ready? This is my alarms list.
Oh. Wow.
It's still
Still
going.
going. Why?
It is still okay. Finally at the end, because very often I will sit there and hit the Siri button and be like, "Hey, set an alarm," and Siri doesn't reuse old alarms. Siri puts new alarms in. So I'm like, set an
Oh.
alarm to remember not to forget this. It helps.
Got it. Got it.
Sis
I have
says,
2 alarms.
You have 2 alarms, is it?
Yep.
How?
Well, one is for if the first alarm fails for some reason. That's it.
Backup alarm.
Yeah, just a backup alarm.
Wow.
That's it.
Do you think your alarm ever gets tired and is worried about forgetting, so it sets an alarm so it can wake you up?
I hope
Yes.
so, because if my alarm, I have a lot of anxiety about my alarms not going off, and I don't know why. Usually gives me nightmares, and then I wake up with a migraine because I thought my alarm wasn't going to go off, and it did. Thanks, brain.
Let's see. I love that Lady K teaches me something absolutely. There's not any other show that has a Lady K fact of the day, so we're very blessed to have that.
True.
Lady K says, my long-term memory is pretty good. My short-term memory isn't great. Jellybone says, I used to have a good memory, but brain lesions have destroyed all of my memories. Wow. Do you take pictures? Have you done anything to counteract that? Does that help you when you see pictures? Does it help you recall? Sis says, if I imagine myself in the future remembering the very thing I'm trying to remember, I usually remember it. Anything else is forgotten to the universe. Yeah. Yeah. No, Jordy. Unlimited alarms. As many. All right. We need your ruling then, Sean and Austin. So Hofbrew says, anise. Over and
Anise.
over and over. I mean, it's a terrible herb, but still. Do I need to take a mispronunciation for saying a word that clearly nobody knows how to say? Anise.
Yes.
I'm going to say no. But I also don't pronounce things correctly, so I don't know if I'm biased.
All right, well then let's do this. This can be the tiebreaker, okay? That, and still think about Henry Cavill every time the show comes on. Did I say that one right?
Yes.
I think so.
Did I say Henry Cavill correctly?
I think. I don't know who that is. Wait. He's the Witcher man.
He's Superman
Okay.
Wait.
and the Witcher.
Okay, I was gonna say.
You weren't incorrect.
Okay.
Also
Oh.
Superman.
So am I right?
Yes.
So I don't need a mispronunciation for anise, right? Which is how I've been saying it the whole day. Henry Cavill. I said that. I think I'm good.
I think you're good.
Henry Cavill.
Cavill. Bum,
Cavill.
bum, bum, bum.
Is the stress on Vil instead of cat?
Henry.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh.
We got the Henry part right.
Henry.
Oh. I have a slightly related question. How do you pronounce the name Harry versus the word Harry? Do you have a difference?
Nope,
No?
they're the same.
They're
Harry.
not the same.
Harry.
Harry.
I have a hairy
Harry.
dog named Harry.
Harry.
I have a hairy hair on my back named Harry.
You named it?
Just one?
All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give myself one just because Hofbrew was able to spend some time with us today, and I don't want to make Hofbrew's time not feel valuable. So we're up to 103. All right, not doing bad. I'm not doing badly, in fact. All right, we gotta get to birthdays this day in gaming history. So Henry went into his class to be like, "Hey guys, I'm Superman. Sup?" Also, I'm the Witcher. Man. Also went to his nephew's school because his nephew kept telling him that his uncle was Superman, so they kept calling him a liar. I don't know what was wrong with that, but Automod is very temperamental sometimes. So
Yeah, I liked that story a lot about how he went to his nephew's school because they were laughing at him and making fun of him.
did he dress
like
in
to
his
quickly
Superman
point out-
outfit?
No, he just went there and was like,
Look at all these blue names in the chat, and nobody's yelling at them for being blue.
Kate.
Kate. Did we both just say Kate at the same time?
We did because we're twins. Also, Kate's on
Wow.
vacation, so Kate's not going to hear this.
Good.
Someone message Kate and tell Kate that we're fine with blue text.
Dang it, Sean.
Whatever, Sean. Purple is the best color. And also, good moron to you, Curry. Thanks for being here.
Top of the
All
moron.
right, let's do birthdays this day in gaming history, and then we'll get to a missing dog found after 7 years of missing. Okay. It's also I Forgot Day, so we have a top 10 list for you coming up. And that top 10 list that I'm clearly prepared for is definitely the science of memory, top 10 proven facts, techniques to remember more. Or do you want to do top 10 unforgettable facts about your memory or life? You got to pick one.
You know, I didn't pick.
Well, what? You cut out. You got gated.
Oh, I didn't know which one to pick.
Then pick
So
one.
I put them both there.
Just pick one.
Gosh, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm very excited about the celebrity birthdays list. The reason we're having Maintaining Mediocrity on is because it is Audrey's birthday. Now, Jelly jumped in like straight away and said, "Happy birthday, Audrey." I can't remember. Is Audrey's birthday actually today or is it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow, right?
Oh, I thought it was today, but I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, it is today. It's on my calendar today. Happy birthday to Audrey.
Yay.
Maintaining Mediocrity, having a sale in the Etsy store. Everything is discounted for 48 hours only, today and tomorrow. So go to Maintaining Mediocrity on Instagram. There's a link to the Etsy store there. Everything priced to move. And free goodies with every order as well. And we'll play 5 Questions GMS with Audrey coming up at 8:20 a.m. Pacific time today. To Maintaining Mediocrity. It's your birthday song. It is not very long.
Doot, doot.
Comedian Larry David turned 74 today.
74. Has he been 74 for like the last 10 years?
I mean, I don't feel like Larry David looks any different than he did 10 years ago.
I know, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But he kind of looked 74 at that point.
I've never watched, what is it, Curbing Your Enthusiasm? Is it good? I mean, I know it's
I
good.
think it's just Curb Your Enthusiasm. I don't know. I've never seen it either.
I never watched anything.
You watch more shows than movies, at least.
Yes, but still not very many.
Actress Amira Van is 41 today. All right, this one's special for me. Okay,
I'm ready.
let me get close here. To Michelle Branch, for all of the admiration I've had for you over the years. Thank you for celebrating your 38th birthday today. You were my number one celebrity crush. Probably still now, but certainly when I was a child or a teenager. Your music is just as good as your heart. And for that, I am thankful. Michelle Branch is
Can you-
38 today.
Can you sing a song?
'Cause you're everything, no, everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. Something else to make me believe you're not alone. Vanessa Carlton was a runner-up, but Michelle Branch, wow.
Did you know Michelle Brandt's country band, The Wreckers? 'Cause
Yes!
They have a song I liked.
They did.
And I don't like country music, but I love that song.
I did like that song too.
The one song.
So don't dad it too much, Hefty. What are you talking about? Fine. Oh, damn it, Sean.
What?
Oh,
Thank you, Copia. Way to break it up. Show him what purple's made of. Well, there you go. So, Jelly, yours is blue as it currently stands. I can give you a hex code if you would like to have it be purple. Sizz is coming through with... Here's something I learned until Kate started talking about colors in the stream where, you know, purple was chastised. Is that the right word? I don't know. We were shamed for being purple. I didn't know you could actually do a hex code for your color. So...
yeah.
So gaming morning shows will actually be specifically FFAA00 soon.
What color is that?
That's the orange yellow we use in our logo.
Oh.
Orange, you glad it's not blue now? Nice. Let's see what else. Ashley Tisdale's 36 today. Lindsay Lohan is 35. Lindsay Lohan's a year younger than Ashley Tisdale.
Wow.
Margot Robbie is 31 today.
Fun fact, set to reprise her role as Harley Quinn in 2 upcoming DC films. Good fun fact.
Thanks. Fun
Like-
facts, crew.
Like
So
these
fun.
deep dives, so good.
Do we have anything on Margot? No? What movies she got coming out? This is for all the soccer fans, and be sure to listen to what I'm about to say. Footballer Danny Rose is 31. That's right.
Nice work.
I didn't say soccer player. I said footballer. Danny Rose is 31. Singer Burna Boy is 30 today, and rapper Saweetie is 28. Any other birthdays?
No, I don't think so.
Richard
nailed it.
Petty, who is a famous NASCAR driver, is 84 today. Wrestlers. Bret the Hitman Hart turned 64 today. Apparently, poor Danny Rose got released from Tottenham because he isn't cropped.
Bummer.
Yeah, Jelly, I would have lost the is Lindsay Lohan younger than Ashley Tisdale question. For sure. Jose Canseco's 57. Okay.
How many of
Good
these people?
birthdays.
Maintaining mediocrity, though,
Yeah.
has a birthday today.
Yeah.
26? I think.
It's me to do wrestlers whilst Maiko is off. I do laugh because the other day he was complaining about how we hadn't mentioned any wrestlers. And then today is Bret the Hitman Hart's birthday. I mean, even those
No,
who don't
but-
follow wrestling, by and large, at least know who the Hitman is. So,
I even know that name.
yeah.
I don't know that name.
I said by and large. I didn't think you would. But
Downs, don't worry. One of our news stories today was chosen with Mike in mind.
yeah, we got him covered. Mike is on vacation. But the good news is at least Austin knew who Henry Cavill is.
Yep.
Cavill.
The Witcher boy.
All right, this day in gaming history, both are from before 1995. So for like the 16th consecutive day, we get to play Lawsuit or Not Lawsuit. We're going to go with the very first one. Very first one. So this is from 1984. Sean, Lawsuit or Not Lawsuit?
Was it yesterday or the day before that we had the like beginning of a lawsuit?
Yes.
I'm gonna go
Can't keep track
lawsuit.
anymore. All right. Again, we're going for the first one. 1984. Warner Communications sells off its home video game and computer system business of Atari to Jack Trammell for $240 million in long-term loans. Warner has the option to purchase up to 32% interest in the new company for $2 per share. It was not a lawsuit.
Incorrect.
So sorry.
Bummer.
However, 1992, Atari withdraws its appeal of the verdict in the antitrust case against Nintendo. Nintendo agrees not to pursue legal costs from Atari. That one was lawsuit related,
So close.
but that's not the one
So
we asked you about.
close. So close.
We got a lot of great folks in here. I am the one, Suff Guys. I mean, Suff Guys. Either way, we have Suff who comes in here and says Suff
Yeah,
Guys all
it's
the
like I
time.
thought stuff was here.
Which also, I think Suff, doesn't Suff have red in Suff's name? I can't remember.
I think so.
Okay. Jelly cannot see Lady K's favorite color. Well, again, Jelly, if you want to be purple, you just let me know. We'll hook you up with a hex code. Chat FM appreciated the footballer versus soccer. You're welcome.
Top of the Mora.
Good to see you, Chat FM. Thanks for checking in with the 1HC. Downs is getting a beverage. Have a great beverage, Downs. Everybody is having a weekend. They eventually show up every week. Lyrics were right?
It was good.
All right, Austin, which one are we picking?
I picked
Where?
in the notes.
Oh, the things that go unseen by me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're gonna. No, I should. This is not your fault. It's my fault. Should look. Top 10 proven techniques to remember more. That's happening when we come back next hour. We'll also have sports. Maintaining Mediocrity plays 5 questions GMS coming up as well. If you'd be so kind, just head over to Facebook Gaming and give us a reaction, a like, a heart, something like that. The algorithm loves it. We appreciate it too. We're on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Second hour coming up on this Friday, July 2nd.
I'm jumping blues, so you don't have to making you smile as long as I can. Storm clouds are coming, and it's best if you prepare. If we get tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Bob from Gaming Morning Show. You know, the voice from the box. As the proud owner of an amazing voice, I, like many of you, am familiar with the amazing voice of our friend Austin Attack. Her very popular music is available as a points redemption on her stream at twitch.tv/AustinAttack12.
She'll fantasize about it every single day, but she can't find it in her heart to run away. And no one's listening with Northern Man.
However, it is Austin's sound effects that are the real hidden gem. So today, we are offering you the greatest sound effects ever created by Austin Attack. Previously, these individual sound effects were only available for easy in-home playback by searching hours of VODs. But now, thanks to GMS, you can listen to these one-of-a-kind sound effects with our special edition 16 CD, 35 cassette tape, 1 Laserdisc set. For the first time, you can own Austin saying, "Beach."
Beach!
Plus, who can forget Austin makes a car
What
noise?
sound do cars make? Vroom, vroom.
Or that time that Austin tried to make the noise a dodgeball makes?
And then like a ball, like, peh, like.
No.
I was trying to make like a dodgeball sound.
And if you order now, we'll include the best of Grimm sound effects at no additional charge.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Grimm! Get the best of Austin Attack's special effects collection by sharing random cat pictures in our Discord. Please keep in mind this collection is fictitious, and you'll never actually receive anything, except our love. And isn't that better anyway? Order your collection. Austin Attack. Songs for the beach.
Beach.
By calling 555, put it on a pancake, or visit our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. Our fulfillment department is standing by, which means you'll probably never see anything. They're so fired.
Pickle. Breaking news. I'm bald.
Oh no.
It's all gone.
It's gone.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memory. Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for memory.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, List of the Day and Sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. All ahead on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 2. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Friday, July 2nd, 2021. Thank you for being with us to wrap up your week, because we are so excited that you can go into the weekend hanging with us. It is Sean, Austin, and Ryan with you on this Friday show. Mike and his luscious hair are on vacation.
I would like to say that I told Mike how beautiful his hair was, and I told him how wonderful it was, and then immediately he shaved it. So I am unfortunately taking responsibility for this, because it was literally the day after. Pretty sure I was like, dang, Mike, you look so good, and then he shaved his hair.
You should You should tell him how nice his beard looks, because I still want to see what Mike Sand's beard
No.
looks like.
No,
No.
you don't.
I do.
No.
No.
I do.
There's
see
a
it.
great Sports Center commercial back in the day. There was a reliever for the Giants, longtime reliever, and he was known as the Beard because he had this really nice beard, kind of like James Harden of the Brooklyn Nets, right? Really nice beard. Okay. And they asked, "What does it look like underneath the beard?" And so they turned the camera to be behind. I think his name's like Brian Wilson. Behind Brian Wilson's head, and the two Sports Center anchors are looking at the camera, and he goes, "Okay, I guess I'll show you." And from backside, there's like this like thing that jumps out from his beard. That's what I imagine is underneath Mike's beard.
What?
I'll Discord the commercial, and then that will make a lot more sense. So
I
Thank
liked
you.
your rehash of it. I thought it was good.
I didn't understand.
well, just like when we got the Dilophosaurus impression the other day, where I was like this, and that became the thumbnail. This will be the one for today, right? Yeah, you gotta
You look mad though.
right, ready? There, moment in time, captured. So, Dr. Chick is hanging out with us. Happy 1 month till your birthday day, Dr. Chick. It is good to see you. Chat FM, Sis is here still as well. Jellybone hanging out with us. Master Jordy is here this morning as well. Thank you for hanging out on Gaming Morning Show. We are talking about I Forgot Day today. And then we have Maintaining Mediocrity coming up at 8:20 a.m. Pacific time to play 5 questions GMS. We also have our list of the day, which is going to help you combat I Forgot Day, which is ways to help improve your memory. Have either of you ever tried the apps? They're supposed to be apps where like every day you go into them and you push some buttons and your memory gets better.
Yeah, I did the free peek for a while, but it's a chore. So I stopped.
Peekaboo. No, I've never used those. I've never tried them anyway.
Sean did the Sudoku. No, you do the jumble or something. Crossword, something like that.
There you go. Yeah, I do the crossword.
Hmm.
On the newspaper.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the
Uh-oh.
newspaper.
What?
We need to have someone check Kiki's computer because Kiki doesn't Twitch on Fridays. So I think
Kiki.
Kiki's getting hacked right now.
Kiki, blink twice if you're okay.
Do you need Bob? Bob's smart about these kind of things.
Not to be weird, but Kiki was in my dream last night.
That is not weird, but do tell.
It wasn't. It was just like in passing. Like she was just there, and then like I moved on.
You know what I would have loved? If you had told us like this very epic story of your dream, right? And then you just happened to like remember walking by Kiki. Like it was just almost like the woman in red in the Matrix. No, don't go. No, come back. Okay.
Woman in romance.
Woman in red.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Shiver.
Bob says, pretty okay.
Bob's about making up for it today. Well, it gives us a good way to tell you about this. Copia has a stream coming up today at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Moo Plays is going to be on the show taking a Pokemon quiz. Okay. So that's pretty exciting. You can find out more at twitch.tv/Copia. And then next Friday, a week from today, is the 1-year anniversary stream for Copia, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. There will be appearances by Kiki Lowe, Chris M.E., and many more. A lot of community games as well. And then Thursday, this upcoming Thursday, we'll have Kiki with a 1-year anniversary stream as well. Kiki will have 1v1s, community games, Q&A. I think Kiki said already committed to answering everything about quantum physics. So that's exciting. Special guests and more. That's a 10 a.m. Pacific time start on Thursday for Kiki Lowe. So a lot coming up in terms of anniversaries. So
Nice.
yeah, excited.
The answer to all of the questions for the Pokemon quiz is Bidoof.
It's Bidoof. Copia, if you don't have Bidoof as one of the answers in that thing, I mean, you could have it
You're
as
doing
like,
it wrong.
ooh, if you want, GMS would be happy to record a question for you. This sheath beaver celebrates its holiday every July 1st. And then Asa will be holding a Bidoof.
It's for the, so wait, on this side, this is for the
Here, let me screenshot that, and I'll actually put a Bidoof in there. Just a sec. Got it.
Okay.
The
Oh wait.
whole system. Oh, no, too late. I don't want to do more than one screenshot. I don't want
Okay.
the whole thing to crash. All right. Well, we're about an hour away from maintaining mediocrity, so stick around for that. It's coming up on Gaming Morning Show.
Uh-oh.
We forgot
Oh,
how
dang.
to start the game.
Wow.
It is I Forgot Day, so we are asking you how good your memory is and ways that you try to make your memory better. So that's a good question to ask. Ooh, Dr. Chick's 1 month. I mean, I suspect y'all are going to have a lot of 1 month anniversaries coming up in July and early August. So, because everyone kind of met at the same time.
I'm just punching everybody out of the way.
Get him.
Oh, I almost tapped that to the center. Yesterday, Kiki had the Girl Squad. Kiki's an Apex Legends streamer, for those who don't know.
Centered.
And yesterday had the
Nice.
Girl Squad, which is probably one of my favorite streams that Kiki does. Different members of the Apex Legends community, who are all women, play. Yesterday was Laza Bean and MZ Noodle, and they're cracked. Plus, Laza's a Loba main, so let's go. Let's go. Well, yeah, they had like 3 wins in like 6 games, so. Oh, I almost had that. Hey, Copia,
Boo.
if you want to give us a nice rundown of Moo plays, we would totally accept that in stream. Because I've watched Moo maybe once, and it's been a while. I'm ready if it's centered. It is centered.
Oh,
I
no!
got tapped. I got tapped.
It was by me.
Oh, no. It's Papa Paws.
Papas.
I needed to be here today. Too much running around. A little bit of Blues Traveler, if you will. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone?
Sorry. Don't know.
Blues Traveler was a band from the 90s.
Still playing together, too.
Yeah. Harmonica. Nice.
Nice.
No, count it.
Yesterday, day before, and I posted this video to Sean and my family chat because I don't have my kids on the internet very much. But we were driving around, and Blues Traveler Runaround came on. Okay, I was like, "Oh, you gotta love this song. It's great." And my daughter, who's approaching 10, goes, "Oh no, please don't play any of that old music." And then my son, who's about 6, goes, "Hey, we don't want to listen to any of that 90s music." So very specific. And then my daughter has the audacity to say, "Yeah, Dad, please quit playing oldies."
Wow.
Rude. Rude.
It was Blues Traveler. That holds up today.
I mean, I don't know what that is, but still, like, sad.
Thank you. It's the equivalent of someone looking at you and saying Silverstein is oldies music. I know.
Oh, I love Silverstein.
I know. I know. And you would feel the way that I felt. I'm cracked. I am cracked.
Nice work.
Woo!
They call me the juggler.
That was pretty solid.
Why? Why do they call you the juggler?
I never let it hit the ground.
Oh.
Oh, Papa Paws says One Direction is old crappy music.
Papa Paws and I, you know, are gonna fight someday. Like, physically fight.
That's fine, as long as you let us record it and stream it, because,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
it
fine.
has to be televised nowadays.
I'm very defensive of One Direction.
And lead singer Harry Clarence Styles
Yes.
of Toad
Well,
Star-
they're
Toad South
all the
Arkansas.
lead singer.
But he's
no
kind of
way.
more
Yeah,
of the lead
there's no
singer.
way they're all the lead singer. When I can
Because he's
name
the most
one-
successful by himself.
He's the leadest.
Why
of
I
the
got
did you
kicked.
singers.
leave? Were you not boosting enough?
I was boosting. I was talking about One Direction and I forgot.
Oh my gosh. Harry Clarence Styles cost us this game. Well, okay, you might as well finish your argument since you have nothing else to do.
People just don't like them because they confuse I don't like pop music with I don't like One Direction because they're bad. And it's like they're literally not bad at all. Like they're literally very good. Literally. Literally.
I just think that they don't know that they're beautiful.
They don't know that they're beautiful.
I think they know.
They probably know a little bit.
I don't think there's any doubt in their minds.
They probably know.
I guess we
mean-
know we're beautiful.
Baby, we light up your life like nobody else. It's true though. It's true.
That's very true.
I love that. I mean, I have a Harry Styles tattoo right here. Boop.
Is it gonna be of a buttsicord?
No, it says Fine Line, which is his second album, and it's done in like fine line style, so it's also funny. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
hilarious.
I see what you did there. Hilarious.
Yes. Kiki, I did not watch X Factor. I didn't like One Direction until like 2012.
Wait, One Direction came from X Factor?
Yeah, they lost.
This game's over.
That was quite the turnaround there. So,
I thought we had it. That guy booped it down.
Papa says, you can try to physically fight me, but my hugs are strong.
No, physically fighting.
So in
Fighting.
boxing back in the day, they would kind of like start to hug each other. Like, I don't remember what the technical boxing term is for it, but it was just part of the fight. And
I think it's the technical term is snuggles.
yes. Oh, and Tyson's snuggling Holyfield. Oh my gosh. And so they do that. But the difference is Papa just won't let go.
We can hug before and after, but like we're gonna fight.
Now, I should
that's
point
fine.
out, by the way, Austin, since you brought up One Direction tattoos, that technically the whole reason Butts Accord happened was because when you were on for 5 Questions GMS, you said that if people donated, you were going to get a Butts Accord tattoo.
I did. I said if what did I say? I think I said the amount of money it would take if they donated it to GMS, I would get a Butts Accord tattoo.
And did you get one?
Did people donate that
Oh,
much
yeah.
money to
Oh,
GMS?
yeah, of course. Yeah. I'll look at the ledger.
I'll get the
Okay.
receipts.
Yeah.
If okay, we'll see.
Count it.
And then
Game's
someone
fun.
has to. We have to have an artist, create it.
Ruggs is going to work on our wireframe of our pancake tattoo. Who wants to draw our
Right.
Butts Accord tattoo?
Right. Right.
A fan of Hildart Duff and Harry Clarence Styles.
I'll get a Hildart Duff tattoo too.
Toot,
Love
toot, toot.
her.
Are you going to get an Analist Morissette?
No.
I like how that's too much.
That's the
That-
line.
Yeah. It's not Hildart Duff.
Well, I'm
nor-
not a fan of hers. I mean, I'm a fan
Isn't
of
that
Hillary Duff.
ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. If you center it, we win. Oh, nice try.
Wait,
He was
tattoo.
in the
I'll get
way.
any tattoos. Oh, go, go, go!
Oh,
I'm watching delayed, but
Austin's back to the faux play. Yeah, do you
No,
have
I'm
your
cheering.
64 controller again?
cheering you on. Go team. I'm just here. You know.
I should be able to center it. Oh, you're already there.
I'm blessed with One Direction.
I
One
missed.
Direction brought me some very good friends that I'm still friends with in my life. So
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I took too wide of a. That's unfortunate. Bad luck. It's right. It's for the clock. 7:25 West Coast time. 10:25 out on these 3:25 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Back to Moo Plays. That's the guest today on Copia's stream. Moo is a variety streamer who streams things such as The Sims, Apex Legends, and does a quiz on a Friday night and kindly asked me to join for a special Pokemon. Oh, you're answering the questions. Is it on your stream, or should we be sending people to Moo?
I think it's Moo's stream.
Oh. Well, how
What was
about
that?
I said, wow. Well, how about that? Was that an unusual noise?
A little bit.
It was
Really?
with the noise and your face like combined. It was just very interesting.
Okay. Happy I could help. Copia, who should we be promoting? I was telling everyone to go to your stream. Here's some information. K-Laugh, Runaround was released 27 years ago. Be honest, K-Laugh, are you now down a rabbit hole spawned by Blues Traveler? Lady K said, I would much prefer 90s music than half of what passes as music in the charts in this generation. I love many genres. I was raised on Black Sabbath, AC/DC, Zeppelin, and more. Jellybone says, hug it out, and then said clinching is what that's called. Clinching in boxing. Thank you.
I still
Punching?
think it's snuggles.
Holyfield and Lennox Lewis, they're snuggling. When they were expected to see this today. Zayn didn't want to be in a boy band. They were all solo acts that got put together, but then calmed down and joined. Zayn did. What?
DRG makes his appearance and just goes, onion rings. That is all.
Thank you, Japan. We appreciate it. Lady K, yeah, they were like, you guys aren't good enough to get anywhere solo, but here I think you guys can harmonize and make it. And make it they did.
Arkansas's favorite harpsichord player.
And then what was Harry's first tattoo?
His first tattoo? I don't know what his first tattoo was. Probably something stupid. Most of his tattoos are stupid.
Buttsichord.
Oh.
On his left butt cheek.
Oh. Louis has a butt tattoo.
Is
Wait.
it a tattoo on his butt or a tattoo of a butt?
It's a tattoo on his butt.
No.
It's a
disappointing.
penguin.
So
Mega penguin?
Yes.
Please watch the VOD. Papa's suggesting you get a Celine Dion tattoo.
Okay. Sure.
Really?
I'll get a recorder like to play the Titanic song, which she brought to iconism. I made that word up.
It's a great word.
Iconism. I like it.
Anise. I think they had to change their name to at the very start of whatever they picked was already taken. What did they pick? Anyone? K-Laugh. What was One Direction called? Was it Multiple Directions? And then they were
If
like,
you gave me options, I think I'd remember, but I don't.
all
remember
right,
exactly.
K-Laugh, give Austin options. We'll play this live. Okay. We need to know. What is the answer? Onion rings. That is all as you mentioned. I know it. I know it. It was an onion ring. Thank you very much, DRG. Your onion ring knowledge. We're going to have to deputize DRG as keeper of the onion rings or something. Official onion ring master. How's that sound? Your friend Louie. Does anyone have a friend named Louie?
No.
Okay. Boy bands that weren't created by Lou Pearlman aren't real boy bands. Pearlman created Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, O-Town, LFO, and more, and set them up
I loved
against each other
O-Town.
as rivals in order to boost sales. Later, Pearlman would be convicted of conspiracy and money laundering after perpetrating one of the longest-running Ponzi schemes in American history, defrauding investors of over $1 billion. The Lou Pearlman story is way more interesting than any boy band. Who cares? It's One Direction.
Oh, I agree with that. And One Direction were screwed over too. I know that they're billionaires or whatever, but like, at what cost? At what cost, Kyle?
Okay.
Okay, I found what the name was prior
okay.
to One Direction. And so we're going to play a different game because it's an acronym. So I'm going to give you the acronym, and you need to tell me what it is. What is it
Okay.
short for?
We'll see.
So their name prior to One Direction was USP. What was USP short for?
Okay, I guess I don't know. I must have thought I knew, but I didn't.
But you have to guess now.
Universe. Spicy. People. Was I close?
What? That was wrong? You
Unique
get out of here.
selling point.
Oh, I did know that. I wouldn't have
You
guessed, but I
unique
did.
selling
Unique
points?
selling point.
Glad
Yeah,
they changed it.
Liam came up with that, and it was immediately rejected by the rest of the band.
Of course, it was Liam.
Harry was the one to suggest One Direction, which just happened to stick.
Huh.
God.
Harry
Of
did,
course,
huh?
that was Harry.
So
course he
still
did.
not the leader of the band?
Harry Styles was in another band prior to One Direction.
White
What was
Eskimo.
its name?
White
And are they
Eskimo.
still playing together?
Probably not.
They are.
Oh,
White Eskimo is still playing today. Their latest EP was released in 2015. Although this might be from like 2015. Oh, 2019. Okay, so it's not super outdated.
Oh, Jelly wants to hear Juicy. Here you go.
I will not give my opinion on this song because I will be kicked off the show.
That is Juicy Juicy from Andros on 106.7 GMS Radio. All the greatest hits, yesterday's favorite. Coming up, we have White Eskimo's new single. Harry Clarence Styles is reunited with his former band. And coming up later, we'll also give you that old track from Universe Spicy People. That's right, USP coming up on the show. Thanks for being here. It's 106.7 GMS Radio. King Gray has checked in. Good morning to you, Gray. You're here just in time because we proved
Top of the moron.
that our friend Austin forgot the name of Austin's favorite band's former band name. And it's I Forgot Day. So,
Yeah.
great job tying that together.
Yeah, you know.
So because of that, we're going to share with you top 10 proven techniques to remember more. Okay? And when we do this, we of course go to Zapier? Zapier? I just don't
I don't
want
Zapier?
I just don't want
I think it's
Hofbrew to come in
Zapier.
here and tell me I got to take another one. How would I have known about Anise?
Anise.
Damn it! It's Anisette Day. Anyway, this is from Melanie Pinola, June 6, 2019. So something, Zapier.com. The science of memory is in here, and there's a whole bunch of things that will help us remember how to remember things. Is that kind of the gist?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So I assume we're looking at these like smaller. No. Oh, here it is.
There's-
You
there's-
gotta
yeah.
scroll down.
Yeah, this
It's
is
there.
thorough. Okay.
And the
Lifestyle
first ones are
changes
very basic.
that can improve your memory. So we'll start with number 1 on this list, and that is, of course, the thing that we all need to do more of. I'm sure sleep. I mean, I love how sleep is like the solution to so many things, yet is one of the hardest things for us to do. Both those who suffer from sleep issues, disorders, and then also like even yesterday, Wage Gaming was talking about sleep revenge procrastination or whatever, right? Where you don't feel like you have any control of your time during the day, and so you make up for it by staying up all night, and then you're up later than you should be, and then you don't get enough sleep, and then it makes everything the next day harder, and then it's just this cycle out of control. Anyway, sleep's supposed to reset your brain.
2.
Number 2 is get moving. Just as sleep is important to our bodily functions, so is movement and exercise. Our brains rely on oxygen to function properly. And to get that oxygen, we need a healthy flow of oxygen-rich blood to our brains, and exercise can improve that blood flow. Researchers also found that aerobic exercise can improve memory. Their proposed mechanism is that exercise triggers high levels of a protein called cathepsin B, which travels to the brain to trigger neuron growth and new connections in the hippocampus, which is an area of the brain believed to be critical for memory. Yep. Exercising about 4 hours after learning might be better for improving your memory than That's a weird sentence. 4 hours after learning something might be better for improving your memory than exercising immediately after. So learn something, wait a little bit, go exercise.
3,
I'm gonna say for me, not exercising at all or moving at all. Why is my memory so bad?
Right? Yeah.
Okay. Number 3 is improving your diet. The article doesn't mean to sound like your mom or your doctor, but here's the last lifestyle-based recommendation: eat healthier. Saturated fats, trans fats, the kind you get from red meat and butter, are linked to poorer memory. Just as cholesterol can build up your heart's arteries, it can build up in your brain. So they suggest maybe changing up your dietary intake. They recommend the Mediterranean diet, which consists of vegetables and fruit, olive oil, seafood, and nuts. Or you could eat some tofu, because tofu is very good for you. Unsaturated fats have been linked in numerous studies to improvements in memory and lower rates of memory decline.
Okay. I'll believe you.
Nice.
Why? Why me, chat?
4,
Try common
Ignore the M.
mnemonics.
There you go.
Why is the M there?
Don't know.
Someone forgot to remove it.
I was gonna say mnemonics.
do 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 do
Mnemonics.
do 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 do.
Mnemonics. These are things like mnemonics. The most common mnemonics help you quickly remember things. So these can be like acronyms or some other examples. Acronyms, expression, mnemonics, those kind of things. I remember doing this a lot like during school, right? You would do these to remember like certain things or orders.
Like PEMDAS.
PMATs.
No.
I know, but that was a Tim the Tam Man thing.
PEMDAS.
It said PEMDAS on the screen, and he's going, PMATs!
Oh.
And he's like, what's wrong with me? Because he was looking at it, and he said, PMATs. But then again, I looked at this and go memomonics.
I can't even say what you just said.
No one can.
Mnemonics.
Mnemonomics.
Anyway, there's rhyming peg systems, rhyming mnemonics, all sorts of things. Anyway, try to remember things with acronyms and stuff. We got to move along.
5,
And it's been proven scientifically that if the mnemonics are inappropriate or funny or like in any way bad, you will remember them better.
That's good.
It's true. Sneak some naughty words in there.
Oh, no.
Number 5, create a memory palace.
Tell
Does
me
that
more.
even need any explanation?
No, I love it. Can we just actually
The-
not explain it to anyone?
The memory palace is a mnemonic device that is tried and true as it gets, and deserves a section of its own. It was created in ancient Rome and Greek times. The memory palace technique is both effective and enjoyable to use. I wanted to. Oh, hey, here we go. Here's the actual technique. They talk a lot about it before they get to it. So, step number 1 to use the memory palace technique. Imagine yourself standing in your memory palace. Your home is a great one to start with, even if it's not a palace. Number 2, mentally walk through this palace, noticing distinctive features you can use to store things you want to remember. Okay. And then number 3, associate what you need to remember with those things in your palace. If you had a grocery list, for example, at the front door, you could picture milk flooding over the door from the inside, like a waterfall of milk. Then you get to your foyer, and the table is buckling under the weight of all the chocolate chip cookies stacked on it to the ceiling. And instead of a light bulb in your living room lamp, you see fluorescent yellow bananas. And you'll remember to buy milk, cookies, and for some reason, bananas.
Question for Zapier.com. What the heck?
Wow.
I don't know. Sounds like this goes along with another technique that I've learned before, which is create a story. and I guess it's just kind of a more visual way of doing that. Like, if for the same example, if you told a story of like, well, there's this one time and I was hanging out with this dog and he was drinking milk and it was really weird, and he wouldn't stop drinking the milk, so I gave him some chocolate chip cookies and then I slipped on a banana peel. You're more likely to remember that than just the list of the things. I think it's the same idea, but just visualizing it in a space instead of a story.
It's now 7:40. Austin, do you really, really, really want to do the next one on this list, or are you okay if we just tell people that we'll post the link?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so the rest of them, remember more with chunking. There's make new connections. There is with visual things. There's write it down, don't type it out. There's use space repetition. And there is share what you're learning. You can find more at this list right here. It was a really long list, which is fine. The one about the writing it down, they say they do that in sports broadcasts too, because when you write it down, you remember it better, but I type everything out because that works faster. Lady K apparently has used memory palaces, though. Says, I can remember every feature of every house I ever lived in. Meanwhile, Chad FM said, the military does a thing where they stare out at the fields and plan quote-unquote tank movement, etc., but without actually any troops taking part. It's called a toot. I hope this is real. Tactical exercise without troops. This got renamed to pointless exercise not involving... Oh my gosh. Chat. Yep, sure did. No, it's not. I don't believe you. Chat FM.
They had us in the first half.
Oh my gosh. If it really is called pointless exercise not involving soldiers. Meanwhile, while we were doing our list of the day, there was some drama going on at Digital Doc's house.
There was a monster. Was it a kaiju?
Is everything okay, Digital Doc? Hit me. What happened? Was it cricket?
There's a monstrous cricket on his desk.
Doc is gone.
And then Kiki said to squash it, and then it got away. So who knows where it is now? This is
just
the
put it
cricket. Doc is
outside.
gone.
Doc's not here anymore. Oh no, I missed.
That's right. They missed it as well.
Oh, I stopped it.
Oh.
That was weird. That seemed like a desync or something.
Oh.
Oh.
I couldn't turn. All right, Chat FM was telling you the truth. It really is called that. Oh my gosh!
Oh my
if
gosh.
you can
Lady
find,
K confirmed.
if you can find like a link that,
Cite your source in Discord.
yeah, I would love to. I would love to see this without seeing it.
APA formatting, please.
You have to cite your sources. Kalaf, what are you doing? We should have had this already. What, you got real work or something?
Oh, wide right.
I mean, I know we just gave Kalaf a raise, but we might have to cut
Center.
Kalaf's pay exponentially.
Oh! I missed it. I missed it.
Oh, he blew me up. Rude.
All right. Well,
Oh!
your justification is approved. We will not cut your pay. Yeah, when I read toot, I was like, okay, this could be a thing. But I didn't stop.
Toot.
I like the toot name.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, me too. Oof.
All right. Lady K's already got PENIS posted in our Discord. Thank you. You're doing great. Good moron to you, Chrissy Icky. Thanks for stopping by Gaming Morning Show.
Good moron.
It is I Forgot Day, so we're asking you about memory. Are you good at memory? Are you bad at memory? Do you not remember how good or bad you are at memory?
Oh.
I'm here to educate and entertain. Wow, I am a pinball.
Wizard?
Wah!
Oh.
That's the Who. We got Maintaining Mediocrity coming up at 8:20 a.m. Pacific time. It's the birthday of one Audrey, who is also selling all of Audrey's store at a discount today. So it's today and tomorrow, 48 hours only. Go to Instagram.com/maintaining mediocrity. All right, Chrissy's saying, it's a I forgot year. I can't remember anything. I'm like Dory, basically. Lady K did reference having a rough short-term memory, so that was Dory's concern. Gonna go
What was
in.
that?
We combined to hit it almost into the goal.
Did anybody hear that noise?
I did. I don't know what it was. Just gonna ignore it. It's probably
Oh, from my
Thanks.
microphone? It's probably children.
I was gonna say it sounded like a child screaming.
it's probably Eveline.
Oh,
Oh no, unfortunate. You heard what? There's nothing to hear. Nothing to hear. Oh, Jelly's shopping today. I can't wait for all my goodies from her Etsy. It's all so cute. Makita's here. Good moron, Makita. It's good for you to join us today.
Top of the Mora.
Good afternoon. As there is a 3-dot button which I can change the color of my name. Yes, there is. And you should be purple because it is the best color. I'm sure Jordy's still lurking around, but Jordy was trying to lead this blue color. Nice goal.
Nice work.
oh,
Caleb said that noise was Arturo. Arturo's hangry.
He is here now. He's getting some snuggles.
oh.
Yep, you can definitely hear Arturo.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Man, it always ricochets so hard off that back wall sometimes. That's right, I said always sometimes. Oh.
Aw.
Legend Wesley 12. Excuse me.
Wow.
That's my number.
No, I don't think that was actually me. It looked like Wesley 12 definitely scored there. It wasn't me. I don't think I even touched it. You can see it in the replay.
Whoops.
Oh, dear goodness.
Oh my gosh.
This isn't going well. But the good news is we got sports coming up next. And also the story of a lost dog that was found after 7 years. That is absolutely next. Makita's favorite color is red. I'm actually surprised, Sports Gaming, you don't use red. Isn't that your favorite color? One of your favorite colors?
What's that? Which
Red.
one? Red's one of my favorite colors, yeah.
I'm surprised your Twitch name isn't red.
It seems so aggressive.
Nice hit. Run it up. Yes, I'm going to play the WWE game from PlayStation Plus. As the PS Plus for the PS4 is disappointing. Oh, I'm sorry it was disappointing for you. I'm excited for that one. I like breezed that one forward. Like I barely even hit it. It just kind of like used my momentum and went wee.
You lightly suggested it should go forward.
Lady K, my cat is sneaking around the hallway thinking he's a ninja. No cat can be a ninja, as my first cat, Shadow. He managed to sit on my brother's head without my brother noticing until Shadow put his face in front of my brother's face and meowed at him. It was a hilarious sight to see. My brother almost needed to be scraped off the ceiling. Sorry, bro.
Heap, he.
Spider car. Climbs up the side of the goals. There are. They're going to score again. Oh, you
No,
see.
they're not. I refuse. 7 is enough.
Losers! All right. It is 7:51 on this greatest of day, Michelle Branch's birthday. Happy 38th, Michelle. You never met me, but you will someday. So.
I got the most points.
Correct.
Not trying to, whatever.
You should
but
brag. You did well. We're proud of you.
I'm so excited.
You know what else we're proud of? We're proud of the fact that a dog that was lost 7 years ago has been found, and it's an animal story. It's from UPI. That has to mean old Ben Hooper's got this one, Austin.
Yes. So a dog who went missing in Florida was reunited with his owner after 7 years. He ended up in an animal shelter in Michigan. Eaton County Animal Control said in a Facebook post that the dog named Sergeant Pepper went missing from his owner's Florida home in 2014, and his owner subsequently spotted a photo of the found dog on Craigslist a short time later. But someone else claimed him before she could contact the finder. Sergeant Pepper was reported stolen to the police and the company that manages the information on his microchip, but there was no word on the canine's fate. Sorry. Until he was brought into Eaton County Shelter in Charlotte on Monday. The shelter scanned Sergeant Pepper for a microchip and was able to contact the owner of the now 13-year-old Yorkshire Terrier. So they're reunited.
Adorable. Does it feel so good?
I imagine it does. 7 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah. It just warms my heart.
Sing it right.
Reunited and it feels so good. They're gonna make a movie, Homeward Bound 138.
Okay.
It's gonna
It's
be
just
about this
one
story.
Yorkshire Terrier.
Yeah.
Just living with someone else for 7 years. It's a real boring movie.
But his name's Sergeant Pepper, so it's okay.
Have you ever seen Benji the Hunted?
No.
That movie is depressing. That is all. It's another dog-related movie, and it's about one dog. And it might have taken 7 years off my life.
It was sad.
My parents let me watch that. It was kid
Have
appropriate.
you-
It just was sad as hell.
You ever seen Marley and Me? That's about one
Yes.
dog.
Dying. Sorry, spoilers.
No, it's a good spoiler.
Wait, the death is good?
Well, I mean, to warn people,
Oh.
like the dog dies.
Spoiler.
Sorry. Also, there's a website. I think it's called doesthedogdie.com, where you can look if movies have a dog. It'll say if the dog dies.
Yeah, like I Am Legend. That was unnecessary. Can't kill a GSD. Silly. It's me. It's GSD. All right, good dog movie. Cujo. Isn't that the one like Stephen King, right?
Isn't that the evil dog?
Yeah, the dog that murders everyone, right? No,
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know
not
exactly.
watching Benji the Hunted, Doc. No. No. Clifford dies? You can't kill a kaiju, can you?
Clifford can't die. I've decided.
I was a big fan of Clifford's gum, though.
Gum?
Do it, Sean. It's in there. No, you can't stop it. You know what I'm saying. Do it.
Big Red.
Yeah. Just watching it click in your brain was so much fun. All right, it's everyone's favorite segment. It's time for Did the Mets Win? Yesterday, Austin was successful. We found out that the Mets just got blown out 20-2. All right. Yesterday's score was not that wide of a margin, so that's some good news. Austin, you guessed second yesterday. You had to agree or disagree. So you get to guess first today in Mike's absence. Austin, attack 12. Did the Mets win?
The Mets did not win.
Okay, gonna go back to the loss column. Sean, agree or disagree?
She said they didn't win.
Correct. Otherwise known as
I'm
a
gonna
loss.
agree.
Okay. So
I
you
will
both are
agree.
going in the loss column for the Mets. Mets are now 41-36. They've been on 41 wins for quite some time because yesterday the Mets lost. You are both correct.
Correct.
Was
looks
it
like-
19-2 this time?
No, it was only 4-3, so things
Oh.
went better. But for the Braves in Atlanta, they win the final 2 games of the series. The Mets have now lost 4 of their last 5 games.
Oof. Sorry,
Wow.
Mets fans.
There are no Mets fans. Spoiler. Yesterday, Milwaukee, even without Giannis, won 123-112. I was really surprised to see the Bucks leading the Hawks by a significant margin when I tuned in, and then I found out Trae Young was also hurt, the Atlanta Hawks' best player. So, Giannis and Trae are both out, kind of cancels each other out, and there you get a Bucks win at home, 123-112. So the Milwaukee Bucks on the verge of their first NBA Finals in quite some time, where the Phoenix Suns await for their first appearance since 1993. Calaf, Davis Thompson leading by 1 stroke at the Rocket Mortgage Classic in golf. And Portland, the Timbers lost yesterday to AFC Austin.
Yes.
That's what the A is for.
Yeah,
Austin.
Austin. It's the
Texas.
Texas team. Austin,
Oh.
Texas.
Yes.
Or it's
But that-
Austin's football team.
But that was a really fun thing that we just did there because I thought the same thing. And she's like, what? What? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I was just saying yes.
Looking for anything else that's worth sharing. No, that's fine. Okay, that's sports. Lady K, why do you think I play games as much as I can? And I make so many jokes. I'm a big kid at heart until something happens that means I have to be mature. Scooby-Doo. Wait, what? Doc, did you just ruin Scooby-Doo? Oh, you're talking about Clifford dying. Yeah, it's fine. Like zoinks! Fine. Clifford's dead. All right, poor little Emily Ann, right?
Emily Elizabeth.
Emily Elizabeth. What's that? Doc's murdering every puppy. Paw Patrol, they're all gone.
Paw Patrol coming for you.
Paw Patrol, not on a roll anymore. Zing.
We'll be there on the double no more.
Paw
Never seen
Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. All the dogs are dead. All right. Thanks, Doc. You did this. Oh, dog meat from Fallout. Didn't the one dog, I just tweeted this the other day, there was some dog from a very famous franchise. Probably was Fallout, now that I think about it. That actual dog died.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's not Doc right now. It's the cricket. All right. Oh, I never even tweeted this link. All right, so go say hi to Doc at some point because we need to check on Doc's well-being. Kiki's been hacked, so we pointed that out earlier. Never usually in on a Friday. But thank you for checking us out, Kiki. We appreciate that. And Papa Paws, thank you so much for the host this morning on Twitch. We certainly appreciate that too. James, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. It is time to say goodbye to Sports Doc Gaming. Doc's got to go
Goodbye.
do real world stuff.
Yes, it is time.
Okay. Well, we will
But I'll
miss
see you
you.
Monday.
We will handle the final hour ourselves when Maintaining Mediocrity will join us on Gaming Morning Show. Super excited about that. Stick around. On Audrey's birthday, we will have a 5 questions GMS with the pin maker illustrator and Twitch streamer. It's all coming up. Austin and Ryan back in a moment. Friday, July 2nd, 2021. Thanks for being here on Facebook Gaming, on Twitch, on YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv.
Breaking news. I'm bald.
Oh, no.
It's all gone.
unstable, I don't mind where the night goes, your skin on mine. I see no other people, love is blind, but that's alright though. Pull me down, drown me in this thing I'm feeling, round and round. The world is turning upside down. Tell me how I could be the one you're needing, girl. Your touch is driving me wild. I want your body on there. This moment is fleeting, so don't go away. I want your body on there. This moment is magic, I want you to stay. Gin and lime, I love it when you're playful, give it time. I'll make you mine, girl, your hand in mine. I'll lead you far away, girl, so divine. Our lips touch, our eyes close. Pull me down, drown me in this thing I'm feeling, round and round. The world is turning upside down. Tell me how I could be the one you're needing, girl. Your touch is driving me wild. I want your body on there. This moment is fleeting, so don't go away. I want your body on there. This moment is magic, I want you
GMS. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, we play 5 questions and GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. And the clip of the day. Time for hour number 3, right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Friday, July 2nd, 2021. Austin and Ryan with you this morning. It's been a fun first week of summer vacation with Austin. If you didn't know, our friend Austin Attack 12 will be hanging out with us every single day that she possibly can over the course of the summer. Mike is on vacation. Sean's doing doctor stuff. Tonight, Austin Attack streams. Tell me more. What are we doing tonight?
Honestly, I don't know what we're doing tonight. We're streaming. Maybe
Alright.
some Sims.
We're
Maybe
gonna
we'll
play
return
something.
to the streamer tiny home village.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
where you spin it. You're like,
Something.
we are going to have an amazing stream. This will be a stream unlike any stream you have ever seen before.
Yeah.
Tune in tonight.
So you better be there.
3 p.m. Pacific time, correct? Right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep. I had to do the math.
Maintaining Mediocrity is here. Good moron to you, Audrey. And as far as we understand it, happy birthday to you. Good job having a birthday on this July 2nd. We're excited to play
Yeah.
5 questions with you coming up in just over 10 minutes from now. CDC talks about poop and grosses everyone out. That story is on the horizon. It is National Day.
Mhm.
You just mumble when you don't know words, right?
Yeah.
Was I close? Anisette? No.
I don't know. I still
Anisette.
don't know.
All right, whatever. World
Anesthetist.
World UFO Day. That's a pretty fun day. That could have been a topic of the day.
It could have. Or even plastic-free July month.
It is plastic-free July, so don't use any plastic this whole month. As I
Or-
take a sip from my
Or we could limit our plastic consumption. Maybe attempt, even not even plastic, even just lowering your waste. That's why I have cloth napkins, and they're the best thing ever.
cup. We also use cloth napkins.
It's just about lowering, not
Uh,
about eliminating.
I've had this cup for about. This cup's been around for probably a year at this point. This
So there you
plastic
go.
cup. So, Starbucks does have some of the best plastic cups. So if you do need to go get a plastic cup, get it from Starbucks and then reuse it if you can. Look, it's Mike O is advertising this tonight on Austin's stream. It's Warzone. You can watch Austin
Nope.
debut Call of Duty Warzone. It's a for sure thing happening
Nope.
tonight on Austin's stream at twitch.tv/AustinTac12. If I just
Nope.
keep talking, you can't say no.
Nope.
Suff is here.
Nope.
Suff guys, 1:09 a.m. in the morning out in Australia. Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you. I'm excited. We are excited for you to play as well. If you would like to have Maintaining Mediocrity make you cool stuff, we'll go to Instagram. Maintaining Mediocrity on Instagram. There's links to the Etsy store. And guess what? 48-hour sale
What?
is underway right now. You can save money on all these custom cool things that Audrey makes. Find out more. Maintaining Mediocrity on Instagram. Well, the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews coming up. It is I Forgot Day. So we're asking you how good your memory is and how do you remember things. Austin, what is your pro tip for remembering things?
My pro tip for remembering things is get a different brain.
That's all. Take this one.
Very
Put it in there.
attainable. Yeah. Yeah. What is
But
your
yeah.
pro tip?
Write notes, but not notes that you can't find. So for me, I don't do paper because paper I will lose. No matter what, it is inevitable, okay? And then if I do have the paper, it will take me forever to figure out, well, what's that supposed to say, okay? And so I'll search the notes forever, and then I'll be like, oh, I still haven't found it. I have no clue where my note is. Or where's that specific anecdote that I'm looking for? So I like digital because I can type in the Control F function, and that works really well. So,
I get that. Yeah.
oh, where are my manners? Thank you, Chris, for being here. I'm so sorry.
Hello to the final hour crew.
The final hour crew is here. Good morning, FHC, including ambassador of the FHC, Chris M. Yee, who's well known to be the mayor of the internet and likely in the shower. Mike, just because you're not here doesn't mean you have to write in all caps. I mean, I know you're excited about the UFOs, but
Oh. I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
How come my car isn't the way I had it?
Because we are in a club, okay? So we're a team, okay? And this happens to be a team matchup. So this other team that we're playing is also in a club. And so it's officially Gaming Morning Show versus whatever this other team is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like, how come sometimes my car is how I wanted it?
Because not every time are we matched up with an exact other team. Especially in 3v3, it's a lot
Oh.
harder, so.
Okay. I understand.
Mike, how's your vacation? You did hear me say hi to Mike, right?
I heard you.
I know. I like how at least we can
Mike.
continue the things that happen on the show all the time, even when Mike's not here, which is Mike not hearing the words that I say. I'm driving, so I'm Don't drive! And
Yeah,
no!
Mike, no.
Stop it! Pull over!
Oh.
Mike, I also
Oh.
like your presence.
Oh, there's chickens up there. What?
Are they wearing sweaters?
No.
Then are they really chickens?
But they were... I mean, they look like chickens? Oops. That's the wrong way.
Wait, are there eggs in the audience, or are those just supposed to be like
Oh, wait, I
Nondescript
can't really
folks.
notice yet.
Yeah, those are definitely eggs. Yeah, with some are hatched with chickens. So where are the chickens that you saw?
They're behind the goals.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Good morons,
Oh.
you Nintendo nerds. Thank you for being here. Uh-oh. Save it, Austin. Save it. Don't let him score.
Okay.
Okay, next time. Yeah, there's chickens in this game. Look at this.
You see them behind the goal?
Yes. Yeah, they're
Fuck
just in the
off.
coop. They're all cooped up in there.
They're cooped up. Oh.
Nintendo Nerds is also ambassador of the Final Hour crew. So, Chris M.E., Nintendo Nerds, how do you remember things? What is your memory hack?
Just remember it.
That's all you gotta do. It was like the advice I received when learning how to wakeboard. Just get on top of the water, I was told.
Yeah.
That's all you had to
Just
do.
go up.
Yeah. Just
Just
gonna,
up.
for skiing, I just had to,
Mm-hmm.
make sure that I didn't fall.
Just don't be bad.
So, yeah. Like in basketball, I was told just put the ball in the hoop.
Yeah.
That's all you had to do. Ooh,
See, sports are
Post-it notes.
easy.
Yeah, they totally are.
Oh. I'm in the goal.
I think we're playing 1v2 right now.
Oh. And we're still not doing amazing.
Yeah, that person was replaced. Uh-oh. Oh, I did not mean to hit you.
Okay, I forgive you.
Oh, no, that went high. Oh, I almost had it. Let's see. Hobotoes is here. Good moron to you, Hobotoes, with the Final Hour crew.
Hello, FHC.
No, Mike, it's not. Makita, you didn't notice the chickens? Yeah, I didn't see those chickens until just now. I saw the eggs in the stands, but I didn't see the actual chickens behind the goal. So, observation may not be my strong suit, and that's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, just went high.
Oh.
If your wife... So the memory hack from Hobotoes is just tell your wife. And if your wife forgets, you didn't tell her.
Driving in a circle?
That's how it works. Yay, Mike's in the parking lot.
Yay! Oy.
We tried. That's the important thing. We came together. Oh, I might be able to juggle that. Let's see. Oh, I was so close. Almost, but we lost. All right, we're losers. 8:16. It is 11:16 out on the East Coast. It is 4:16 for those in the UK.
That's good.
Thanks for being here. Let's talk about a story, and this story has to do with poop. Apparently, we've been very much on the loose animals poop bandwagon lately, but the CDC is doing something to do with poop. They were tired of talking about masks, so the CDC said, you know what? You know where you don't put a mask? You don't put it on your butt. I mean, you can, but we don't recommend it. That also will not help prevent the spread of the coronavirus. So the CDC comes out with some guidelines specific to the summer poop thought. Anyway, you take it away, Austin. Ed Mazza of Huffington Post has this story.
Yes, the CDC posted on their social media this weekend a GIF with a very memorable way to urge good hygiene in swimming pools this summer. They noted on their website that diarrhea is the most common illness spread through recreational water.
Yuck.
Some germs behind... I'm not reading that sentence. Some germs in your diarrhea can survive in chlorinated water for days.
The sentence reads, some of the germs behind the squirt can survive in chlorinized water for days. Behind the Squirt was the name of my band in high school. Can you wait till you get the Beyond the Music or Behind the Music from VH1 about Beyond the Squirt?
CDC offered a very descriptive passage about how those illnesses happen, saying tiny amounts of poop are rinsed off swimmers' bottoms as they swim through the water. If someone with infectious diarrhea, which can contain up to 1 billion germs, gets in recreational water, such as swimming pools, germs can be washed off their bottom and contaminate the water. These germs can make someone else sick if they swallow even a small amount of contaminated poop water.
Zesty!
So basically, if you have diarrhea, don't go swimming in a public pool.
Fun fact, back in med school, I got a horrible case of diarrhea right after finishing my GI test. Wow, Doc.
Did you go swimming? Is it because you went swimming, like, in a pool?
I'm being naive if I think that I've never been in a pool with anyone who's ever been sick before, right? I have to be, right?
It's diarrhea, though, not just being sick. It's being sick with diarrhea.
Gross.
One time, 2 years ago, at this hotel we always go to, a kid pooped in the pool, like, directly. He didn't just have diarrhea, he just pooped in the pool. And we couldn't use the pool the rest of the time.
Nice job. Nice job. I'm so proud of you. Jelly, that sucks that you can't go swimming anymore because you can get sick too easily. Yeah, I just, listen, I've had kids in the pool, and you just hope that diaper's hugging as tight to the thighs as it can, so nothing just goes bloop.
Nasty.
Digital Doc actually told a story about pooping in the pool by his kid the other day, so... We love you, Doc. We also love maintaining mediocrity. And 5 questions on GMS coming up next. Gaming Morning Show. GMS continues. It is Friday, July 2nd, 2021. Thank you so much for being with us wherever you may be on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. And we are proud and thankful to be joined by Maintaining Mediocrity. It's Audrey joining us to play 5 Questions GMS. Good morning to you, Audrey.
Good morning.
It is good to have you up this early. We were definitely considering, since it's your birthday, to move this thing to 10 a.m. Pacific time. But after consult, we decided we asked you to get up a little bit earlier. Is that going to help you on your birthday today?
Honestly, no. But
early to rise and sleep more on your birthday. But you actually can't, because you have a birthday stream that is happening today. What are the details behind your special birthday stream?
It starts at noon. I'm going to do a little bit of art first and preview some earrings that I'm going to be working on for the next few weeks. I'm playing Phasmophobia, so I'm going to start off the day super scared. And I'm going to play Overcooked, so after Scared we switch to Chaos, and then Fall Guys, so we go from Scared to Chaos to more Chaos. And then I'm wrapping up with more Phasmo on another friend's stream. So a lot of ghost hunting today. Which,
a lot on the schedule.
Yeah.
But it's neat because it is your birthday stream. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And also, you were talking about some of the earrings that you're going to be drawing on the stream. That goes into what people can get in terms of items on your Etsy shop. What is the sale? And what are some of the things that people can find when they go to your Etsy shop?
So my sale is everything in my shop is discounted anywhere from 15 to 60% off. Everything from earrings to pins to apparel, sweaters, clothing. And then any orders over $26, because I turned 26 today. You get a free sticker and you get a free gachapon spin. So I have like a little capsule machine, and I record spins for people. So every order you get something random from my collection. And people really enjoy it, and I'm excited because I bought my gachapon machine right before the pandemic with the intention to like bring it to shows. And it sat in my room like collecting dust for a month, and I was like, why don't I put this online? And I do virtual spins, and it turned out to be really popular. So, yeah.
That's really cool.
Every order over $26, you get a spin, and I'll record it live.
They're always my favorite Instagram stories of yours, like seeing you do that.
Yeah, you are a must follow on Instagram for sure. And the reason that you are here today is play a game that we call 5 Questions GMS. Let's do it now with birthday celebrator, Maintaining Mediocrity on Gaming Morning Show. Happy birthday today, as I mentioned. And we're going to get you started with one of our questions that is very exciting. And that question has to do with the following. Here we go. We asked you for your favorite material, possession, or brand. Okay. And you answered Disneyland, boba, and Christmas music. So, didn't seem like you honed in on necessarily one of those. So we have to start the GMS randomizer. Let me activate that right now. Oh, looks like we're going to ask you about Disneyland, because it definitely picked that.
Okay.
Maintaining Mediocrity, what is your favorite Disneyland memory?
I was actually talking about this with a friend last night, because she and I are huge like Disney fanatics, and basically we talk about reminiscing about the parks all the time. One of my favorite memories is when I got my annual pass. I would go like by myself, which is like, that was a big thing. That was a big step for me because I didn't go anywhere by myself. So I would just go like on random days in the middle of the week, or like weekend nights. And there was one night I went by myself and I rode Matterhorn during the fireworks. And it was just like, it was like just a magical experience. Like I had seen the fireworks show so many times that I didn't have to like stand around watching, but like being able to ride, and like the ride goes in and out, so like there's like lights and flashing and monsters, and it was just like, it was so good. It was so like, and that was like one of the last times I went to Disneyland before the parks closed.
It sounds magical.
It was so good. Okay, it wasn't meeting Chris for the first time, but I did meet Chris for the first time at Disneyland, let the record show.
That was going to be my next question.
Ding, ding, ding.
Because Chris seemed a little upset that you didn't meet Chris for the first time, and remember that forever. The good news is you got your first question correct.
Correct.
And you move into
nice.
Question number 2 with a 1-for-1.
2.
Do these get harder? Does it scale up?
Definitely. It gets so much harder. This question is really hard, so I hope you're prepared.
Okay.
We asked you about something that you seem to know a lot about and that not many other people do, and you answered pin making, enamel pins, which is your business. You have lots of pins. You have Pokemon pins and Star Wars pins and all sorts of great stuff. What got you into doing this? What got you into making enamel pins, and what should we know about them?
Okay. What got me into it is that I was collecting Disney pins for a long time growing up. And then enamel pins were getting big in like 2015, 2016, I think was like the people that started the pin community. And I didn't really get into it until 2017 when a bunch of my girlfriends were like, hey, we're all out of college and unemployed and looking for jobs unsuccessfully. Let's turn our art into money. So we kind of started together. And it was nice. For like the first 6 months or so, like we didn't know what we were doing. So we would just help each other out and like build up each other's brands. And like, I don't really keep in touch with a lot of these girls anymore. But I am grateful that we all started together. Like, I probably wouldn't be here doing like pins and stuff if it wasn't for them.
Yeah. That's amazing.
And something that people should know, it takes a lot of time from going to like an initial sketch to finalizing a proof to production to final product. Like I feel like people think that it's like a really quick turnaround. It's not. At least for me. I work pretty slow. So honestly, from idea to final product for me takes about 2.5 to 3 months.
Wow.
With production being most of that time. Like probably half that time is production. Because everything's handmade.
Yeah. And that's what makes it special. I mean, we've heard
Ding, ding, ding.
from many people who have bought your products. They love them because of all the, time you can tell that you've invested in. Yeah. Well, that's correct according to Bob. You're now 2 for 2.
Correct.
So, like Austin said,
3.
These things get just increasingly harder. So I wish you best of luck with number 3.
Okay.
Of the categories we gave you, you said you were most knowledgeable about arts. So, what character created by Hugh Lofting could talk to animals? This looks more of like literature arts, visual arts. Was it Dr. Coddle? Was it Dr. Doolittle? Or Dr. Singer?
I didn't know that this was gonna be a multiple choice. So the first answer that came into my head was like, oh god, okay, who talks to animals? Who talks? Eliza Thornberry.
That's Dr. Eliza Thornberry.
That's probably true. I mean, it could be the answer, but research and development didn't help us with that one. Dr. Coddle, Dr. Doolittle, or Dr. Singer?
Dr. Doolittle, that's a movie, right?
It is a movie, and it started in 1998.
Yes.
Well, it was before that, but Eddie Murphy had the 1998 version, and that is correct. You are absolutely right.
Correct.
Apparently, in that movie, Eddie Murphy was actually terrified of real-life animals, and so pretty much every single animal in that movie is superimposed digitally.
Oh.
So fun fact for you. I liked your answer better, to be honest, so if I could give you a bonus point. Oh, wait, I can. Is that cool? Can I give a bonus point? You're 4 for 3. 4 for 3 with maintaining mediocrity on Gaming Morning Show's 5 questions.
4.
Audrey, we also asked you where you have not traveled that you would love to go. And you said Japan. So why did you say Japan? Like, what about Japan makes you want to go?
Okay, sorry in advance. The gardener outside my apartment is like blowing leaves or something right now. I hope that doesn't pick up on my mic.
You're doing good so far. Gardner, if you could keep it down, we'd appreciate that.
Blowing leaves.
Why Japan? I've been what is the word? Like fortunate enough to have traveled to most places in like Asia, East Asia. So I haven't been to Japan though, and that's like I want to go to the Disneyland there. I want to eat all the food. I want to go shopping, and I want to buy face products. Like that's
together.
all I ever want. Please, let's go together.
I want to go.
Absolutely. I don't speak the language. Oh wait, I can bring Chris. He's 4th generation, but he has to know something. Sorry, Chris.
We
Didn't
can all
mean to
go.
drag you. But
I can ask if you want to go to the zoo.
Oh!
And I can count to 10.
Oh my god, I love going to the zoo.
Did you just say because you can count to 10?
I can count to 10 and I can ask if you want to go to the zoo.
Fair enough.
How do you ask that?
Dobutsu ni ikimashita ka.
That's all we need. Let's
Yeah.
go.
It's good
I'm
enough.
packing my bags.
Let's go.
All right, Austin, Chris, and Audrey take on Japan.
You are a genius.
And that is 5 for 4 on 5 questions GMS. So really ahead of the curve.
Yes.
I was hoping that you would say you want to go to Japan because of athletics, because this next question has to do with a combination of things that you're familiar with. Clearly, you have a talent for making pins, right? And we've established that. You want to visit Japan, so naturally our last question has to do with pins in Japan, but more Japanese bowling pins. So, we're going to ask you this. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the largest bowling alley is in Japan. Damn it, I was going to look up this pronunciation. Inazawa? Inazawa? Does that sound right?
It sounds correct.
All right, Inazawa Grand Bowl Bowling Center. That's in Japan. It's the world's largest bowling center. It consists of how many lanes, Audrey? 82, 97, or 116?
I'm gonna go big or go home. 116.
Final answer is
yes.
116.
The logic has never failed me.
Yeah, nope. Guinness World Record. Apparently, that is the answer. Is 116 lanes. So, not too shabby. A perfect 6 for 5 from maintaining mediocrity, which is exactly what we wanted today. We are so excited that you were celebrating a birthday on both our stream, but obviously your stream. Today starts at noon. What are the highlights? What are people gonna see you do when they get to your stream today?
Well, like I said, I'm debuting the new collection of earrings. I'm gonna be working on those on stream because I have them I have the sketches in my mind, but I kind of put off working on those until today. And they're gonna see me be scared, which is, I think, always good.
Always a win. Always a win.
Always.
It's been a pleasure to get to know you. Thank you for teaching my kids language. We always appreciate
Oh my
that.
god, I did good today though, right?
You did absolutely great. In fact, Austin got closer to violating the PG-13 than you did. Happy birthday. Thanks so much for being a fantastic member of our community, and it's great to see you on GMS.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. That's Audrey joining us on Gaming Morning Show. Another stellar, outstanding performance on 5 Questions GMS. And what was really neat, Austin, is you have somebody answer questions about bowling and didn't know that today was going to be a day that they'd have to answer questions about bowling, and that's always a win.
I had no idea. I had no idea that there was going to be bowling discussion today.
I didn't either, and I prepared the questions. What's that mean?
Okay.
Here's the other thing that I already learned, and we're going to have takeaways that were pretty okay coming up later in the show, is the fact that we have in our rundown, the thing that we send to all of our guests who join us on the show, that we try to maintain a PG-13 rating. And so if you could try to avoid curse words. And Audrey put a comment in there and said, was this for me? And I was like, actually, no. We didn't add it for you. We added it for somebody else. So Audrey, you could at least take happiness in knowing that that was not added specifically for you.
Did you add it for me?
No, it wasn't for you either, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just
it was.
checking.
Was
it Mike?
It wasn't in there when you showed up, and you did a great job. It was probably Mike. Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds about right. Good morning on to you, Gabe Pride. Thanks for checking in with Gaming Morning Show, a final hour crew.
Hello, FHC.
Chris M.E. says Audrey's traumatized from the time she taught Ryan's kids a new word. Yes, that's true. They asked
What
me-
word was it?
They dropped the F-bomb while they were at Disneyland.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I thought we were at the happiest place on Earth, at least in Minecraft. And yeah, that's true. This was in Chris's stream, and Chris by no means advertised it as anything but an 18-plus audience. It's just that I thought, I know Chris, everything's going to be fine. Little did I know. Nope. Poor little Ryan
Chris swears
children.
all the time.
Know all's the words.
It's better
Jelly.
they know now.
Yes, Jelly, absolutely. Now what we've done is y'all are in my ears while the kids watch you play Fall Guys. So anyone who's playing Fall Guys, it's fine. I can hear you, the kids can't. So that's good. It's good. It's one of my favorite stories so far through almost a year of streaming, so I've enjoyed it very much.
Love it.
Load Last Checkpoint is here with the final hour crew as well.
Hello, FHC.
It is good to see you, Joel. Thanks for stopping by. Of course, you can catch the Final Checkpoint podcast. New episodes are usually early in the week, about Tuesday at the latest. And again, please check out Maintaining Mediocrity. We'll be streaming today at noon. Of course, we will host from Gaming Morning Show. That is Austin. I am Ryan. It's I Forgot Day. What'd you think of Audrey's performance?
Don't really remember. Just kidding. No, I loved it. Audrey is amazing and she's so much fun and she just makes me happy. And we are trying to convince her to sell her laugh on CD because it's so amazing and we would all buy a copy.
So you're saying that we could include that in the next compilation of Austin's songs for the beach?
Yes.
It is great.
Genius.
Because somewhere up here, Jelly did say something. Yes, Audrey's giggle gives me life.
Yes.
So it's that
It's so good.
Kiki Lowe wished you a happy birthday up in the chat whilst you were doing the game. We continued to talk about pooping whilst that game was going on as well. So I don't know if everyone's all right, but if your bowel movements are giving you issues, chat, you're welcome to leave and use the restroom. Okay.
Yes.
You do not have to stay.
Yeah, I actually have to leave right now.
Okay. Awesome. We'll be right back. We have an under desk cam at Mike's house, but we do not have any poop cams yet. So, and not really looking to invest. I'm not going to lie. Gaming Morning Show continues with some Rocket League. We're going to have our takeaways. They're pretty okay. Nintendo Nerd said, happy birthday, Audrey. And you heard that for what Audrey said, 26th birthday, correct? Everything is 26% off. Is that what I heard? Something like that.
No, everything's between 15 to 60% off.
Oh, gotcha.
And if you spend over $26,
That's what it was. Thank you.
you get an extra prize. Oh, that was close.
I'm not saying that car's a gold killer. Yeah, Chris, Dr. Dolittle, there was another one that Robert Downey Jr. did, and it's apparently on HBO Max, according to Chris M.E. I've never watched it, nor do I have any interest in watching it. The Eddie Murphy ones were fine, but I've never fallen in love with really any Dr. Dolittle movies.
I think I liked the ones with Eddie Murphy. I don't really remember, but
No way!
I think I liked them. Because I'm a big animal fan.
Check your notebook.
Yeah, I forgot to do my notebook, so...
Sorry, I flipped that wide. See, now your car set up.
No, yeah. My pink and black car. Or my purple and lighter purple car. Oops.
Audrey says, Austin, your memory is so good. Like
In
a
that
steel
one
trap.
instance, I had a good memory. No, didn't we say it was like a garbage can?
Your memory's like a garbage
My
can?
memory. Yeah, because you throw it all out. So
I believe you. Mine's like curbside recycling. I don't know what that means.
it gets recycled.
Yes, there you go. It goes back and makes new memories. Sure. Save it, Ryan.
Yeah.
You can do it. Oh no, I hit it the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah,
think
I
that was
wanna-
my fault.
I want to go to an amusement park. So why'd you learn how to say the zoo?
No, I took Japanese in high school. I can say other things too,
But
but
that's
that
what
one...
you remember the most?
No, I just think it's funny, like that we learned that
I do like the zoo.
specifically.
I wish animals weren't kept in cages.
Oh yeah, I'm
So-
not going to the zoo.
So like, yeah, seriously, if the zoo was gone tomorrow, I wouldn't be super upset. But it is a fun place to take the kids since they do exist.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell people to not go to the zoo, but I'm not gonna go with you if you invite me, type thing. Oh,
Asti, I didn't know you took Japanese in high school. We are definitely taking a trip together.
I'm ready.
We're working on it as we speak. GMS Travels.
Ooh.
Pickle Feets is here. Good morning to you, Pickle.
Hello, FHC.
It is good to see you with the final hour crew again. We just had
Oh,
Maintaining
Pickle.
Mediocrity on to play 5 questions GMS and finished with 6 over 5. Oh, and there was a bonus question in there that we didn't have time for. Audrey, you said that you are the expert when it comes to boba. So what is in fact the best boba flavor?
Oh yeah. Nice. That was like across the field.
Yeah, I got a save and then immediately sent it into our net. So that was a
Ooh.
win-win. For what it's worth, Audrey, while you answer, apparently black milk tea is the most popular boba flavor, according to talkboba.com.
Oh.
Which I did figure was a pretty safe bet for knowing things about boba tea. I mean, it's at least in their name. So
I've never had that ever.
I tried it. It was fine. I didn't love it, but that goes back to the I don't like tapioca. And it's
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think it is tapioca, right? But it's some sort of like ball type
Nice.
thing.
There's little balls.
Yeah. Black sugar. That's one of my favorite flavors. I also forgot the question you asked me. Well, I didn't ask you about boba because the randomizer, which, by the way, you got the debut of the GMS 5 questions randomizer, was about Disneyland. So there was a bonus question in there, but we didn't have a chance to ask it because we ran out of time. So.
It's okay. Oh,
Oh no, I knocked it out. Oh no, I missed. They missed.
I'm running in a circle. I don't have any boost.
Oh, I missed. It's a lot of misses.
I'm out of my boost.
Did Mike just say that boba's called baby boip?
What? Bloop?
It says baby boip, but that could have been maybe poop.
Baby bloop?
Yeah, I like the
Baby beluga?
liquid. Like I like the flavor of it. I just don't like the texture. I don't like the texture pieces.
I don't have a boost. Oh, I'm sorry. I head-on collided.
This is what it's like when Austin collides.
Are you ready to go? Cause we're ready to go.
Little power man.
The ball. Oh,
I'm like the ball.
Get outta here.
I always fly away.
oh, okay. Dang.
Just let it hit the ground. Let it hit the ground. Yeah, we're winners, chat. We did it.
Wait, we are?
Yep.
Oh, I was confused.
You are one of life's winners.
Austin forgot.
I was
it's
looking.
cool.
I was looking backwards.
I had chocolate banana boba a while back. That was so good I had dreams about it, according to Load Last Checkpoint.
Oh.
Fruity green tea with boba light ice because I'm basic. Black milk tea is called that because there is a red tea and a green tea and a white tea. Black milk tea is just your average tea with milk made sweeter. All right. So those are some of the things we've learned today. But yes, thank you, Audrey, for joining us. And again, please, please, please check out this Etsy shop. You will not be disappointed. There you go. It's in the chat. All right.
Yay.
How was your first week of summer vacation with Austin?
I think my first week with summer vacation with Austin was really amazing, and I'm very happy, and I hope I'll be allowed to come back next week.
Yes, you do get to whenever you want to. The door is open. Mike will be back from
I just wanna make
vacation
sure.
at some point too, but Mike right now is out a boot. And I this is the one thing is like I hope this is the case for as many zoos as possible. It says the Indie Zoo is animals that can't survive in the wild. They're all about conservation. And during early part of the pandemic, one of my favorite things that we did was we watched a lot of Cincinnati Zoo Facebook lives. They were the one that happened to like emerge from everyone doing live video. It was like, this is really great. And that was really fun because the kids and I had a chance to kind of watch some zoo stuff and learn more in depth about the animals than you do a lot of times when you go to the zoo, because you had somebody who was able to talk straight to you because there wasn't crowds, anything like that. You weren't having to read signs. You were just getting the straight up, and they were answering questions too. So I thought that kind of was a good use of Facebook Live. So good point. Look, it's Maiko. I appreciate it.
I agree. Wildcat Sanctuary is one of my favorite Instagrams. That's a no visiting sanctuary. Like, you can't go there. But they do a lot of the Instagram lives and like show everybody like, this is our tiger.
We have some controversy or some controversy about boba tea in the chat. So I'm going to let you all sort that out. But apparently there's a lot of different types of bobas. Lots of different types of tea. So Papa Paws wants vacation. Who wants to take me somewhere? You're going to the UK in like a day. Don't give me that crap, Papa.
I'm gonna go.
Gosh. You're going to the UK.
Doo-doo-doo.
We love horchata, said Chris ME. And Mike, that's not true. Mike said Austin is better than that Mike guy.
I don't think there's a comparison.
Both can
There's
be
not
correct.
enough. Yeah. Wait. I think we're both good.
You're both good, and therefore not one of you is better than the other.
Right.
Right.
So shush, Mike.
All right, it is time for the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News. What are the headlines of the day? Audrey, if you are in the chat, you are invited to give me a name of a Twitch streamer that is on right now that you would like us to raid, and you're also welcome to brag about them as well. If you don't have anybody, that is fine, but that is your right as a guest of Gaming Morning Show. So let us know. You have a little bit of time. I Forgot Day was the topic of the day. We also talked about National in this day. We talked about World UFO Day. We talked about Plastic-Free July, not Plant-Free July. That'd be a whole different type of thing. It makes sense, I'm sure. What else? We also talked about Bank Account Bonus Month. We talked about a dog that was lost in Florida, found 7 years later in Michigan from our friend Ben Hooper of UPI. We also told you about poop in pools.
Diarrhea in pools, specifically diarrhea.
Specifically diarrhea. Please.
Yes.
Please don't drink the diarrhea. No
Please.
matter how
And don't
it
diarrhea in the
squirts.
pool.
Squirts. Is that worse than moist for you?
Moist doesn't bother me.
Okay. So squirts does. Moist doesn't. I did like a beverage. It was called Squirt.
No.
It's citrusy. We are going to send you over on Twitch over to Bonjour Mrs. M. She's one of the nicest
Bon
people I
Bon.
know. So we are going to send you over there
Love
at
Bon
the
Bon.
conclusion of today's show. All right, let's get into the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. I will share the headlines of the day. Austin will tell you what's out today, and then we will have our clip of the day as well. EA, it was apparently the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming EA News. No, I think he said Morning EA News, right? Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
think
If
we
you
were just
missed any of
confused
this,
this
by
morning.
the way, go to Twitter. Okay. Morning EA News.
Hashtag GMS Morning
EA.
Gaming News.
EA Play Live scheduled for July, according to Brian Shea of Game Informer. EA series revival from Motive, reportedly a Dead Space remake. Oh, yes. We need to have somebody who's live, please. Someone who's live. You should follow that person, Bonjour Ms. M. So please check that out. And also, NCAA ruling means EA Sports can pay real players to be in a college football game. That is the headline, as written by Polygon, the story from Owen S. Good. All right, what are the out today games, please?
Today, out on multiple platforms, we have Procession to Calvary, Treasure Hunter Simulator, Epistory Typing Chronicles, for Switch specifically, Mythic Ocean, Colossus Mission, Revolved & Co., Food Truck Arena, Best Day Ever, not by One Direction, and Super Destroyant DX2. And, of course, the name of the morning goes to Strum Front the Mutant War Ubel Edition on the highly coveted Wii U.
Yep, that's right. There's a Wii U game out today. In the takeaways that are pretty okay, you're welcome to steal mine, chat, which one of them was, we learned that Wii U sounds like the sound an ambulance makes. So pull
good?
over if you ever see a Wii U flying down the street. Let's see. Apex players are streaming right now. We're going to go to Humble Whelm. I recognize that name. I think Humble was in the Kiki Mixer, right? Does that sound right? I'm making that up? Anyway. Audrey says, great guy, always makes me smile when he pops into my streams. I don't get to catch his streams because they're so early. So, yes, that's right, Nintendo. We said a Wii U game. Ah, yes, Humble was on Blaze's team. All right, man, I think Bob should do clip of the day today. Bob, do clip of the day.
Seriously? Can't any of you do anything yourself? Like for real? I just have this tiny box. I never get shown in it anyway. Whatever. Fine, here it is. It's the clip of the day. Toot toot!
Treat me, though. You said as long as you be inside with Pippin. Is Pippin not Apple?
What?
So, Pippin is a type of apple.
Maybe on the West Coast.
So that was referenced yesterday, and I thought it was an apple. I have a feeling that it's not an apple.
You want to guess what Pippin is?
I'm now wondering if it's an animal.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did I call someone's dog an apple?
Yes.
Oh no! I was so proud to know that a Pippin is a type of apple that I thought I was nailing it. I thought
Must
we were
be
like
a West Coast apple.
Well, no, I was thinking we were like an aubergine kind of problem, you know, where it's called an apple on one side, but primarily known as a Pippin is on the other side.
Is it a type of apple?
It is.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. And I love apples.
I'm so sorry. I'm ashamed. I'm absolutely ashamed. I also learned that too, Jelly. I learned it's a Hobbit today. Hofbrew made that perfectly clear.
Oh my goodness.
What am I doing?
It's fine.
All right. The old mispronunciation counter did tick up to 103 today. Probably could have been closer to 108, but that's okay. We at least took one. So Pippin, aubergine, eggplant. Whatever they call the zucchini, can't remember that one. Courgette, which was also the name of, like, wasn't that the name of the lead in Les Mis? The little girl?
Oh, I don't know. I've not seen that.
And zucchini, and then Pippin and apple. All of those are absolutely true.
But I've heard Pippin as a name way more often than as an apple.
Scottie Pippen, bowls forward, Central Arkansas. All right, Austin, chat,
Yeah.
What are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What is something you learned from today's edition of Gaming Morning Show? Austin, attack.
I have learned that Sean really hates the Wii U.
Adamantly.
Adamantly.
Yes. You want to get Sean started? Ask Sean about the Wii U.
I think he should rant about it next week. I would like to hear him get very angry.
What are you talking about? Nintendo said it's totally livable, Gray. We even bought... Oh, you're talking about Bob's box. Yeah, Bob loves his box. Bob, Gray's here in the flesh. Bob, do you like your box?
Bob likes it.
I don't
Bob
know.
likes his box in The Sims.
Yeah. Bob does great things. It's in the name. Sure. All right. What else did you learn? Takeaway from our friend Chris and me. I'm never going into a public pool ever again. Yeah, CDC's ruining a lot of things for us. Summer fun. Yeah. They're the Yakima Pippins. They're a Wood Bat League baseball team in Central Washington State, the United States of America. Look them up. It's a very passive-aggressive... Bob. Bob.
They're green apples.
Are you okay?
I'm pretty okay in here.
Can you
Really
breathe?
versatile apple.
Plenty of air in here. No need to worry.
I don't
Fresh
understand. I
cooking.
don't know how to prove it to you.
Juicing hard cider.
What happened? Oh, are you looking up Pippin hard cider?
Yes, they're green. No, they're green apples.
Yes, they are. That's right. Lay it down. Let the people know.
Yes, they're
Right.
green.
Happy birthday, Audrey. Have a great stream. Again, 12 p.m. Pacific time today. Please go over and say hi to Audrey. You will also not be sorry if you follow Maintaining Mediocrity on Instagram. Everything in the Etsy store is on sale today and tomorrow for your birthday. Thank you for playing 5 Questions GMS. If you missed any of it, you can find it on our YouTube page. We'll have Theo eats a peanut butter and cheese sandwich, the Master Jordy Mega Mouse marries everybody wedding, and we'll have 5 questions with Maintaining Mediocrity on our YouTube page in the foreseeable future. My takeaway that was pretty okay is Austin continues to make sound effects. And also, it's not pronounced Anise. That one I think was pretty okay. All right. Please say hi and good morning from GMS to Humble Whelm. That's where we send you if you're watching on Twitter. Or sorry, on Twitch. Thank you, James, for the follow. Papa Paz for the host. Kelly for the like. Isabel for the like. And Austin for liking over on Facebook Gaming. We'll see you again on Monday. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and a GamingMorningShow.tv. This has been Gaming Morning Show for Friday, July 2nd, 2021.